Hey guys!
First pitch of the game here.
After a little rain delay.
Fouled off. Alright. Victor Robles is going to start it out here for the Nationals. What's up, baby? 0-1 to Robles. Rich Hill on the mound here for the Mets. Rich Hill did not have a great outing his last start. He really hasn't had a great outing in any of his starts, to be honest.
I thought he did good.
His first one wasn't too bad, but he does have I believe, a winning record. I think he's 6-5. So he has won games. We have just yet to see it in the Mets organization. What's up, Guppy?
Hey, Guppy!
1-2 here, Robles. This one low. Did he go? He did not. So after a brief rain delay here, we are underway in Citi Field. Should be smooth sailing from here on out of the night, unless this game goes past midnight. That is when the next projected rain is supposed to start, so we should be good here.
I know they're wearing the black jerseys tonight.
Black jerseys. Gets them swinging there for the first K. Mets have yet to record a W in the black jerseys.
Right. This will be the third time.
The third
3
time.
out of 5.
Only 2 more times the Mets are allowed to wear the black jerseys for some godforsaken reason. Whatever that is. Mets are only permitted to wear the black jerseys 5 times this season. Still not unsure or very unclear what that's all about. But yeah, third outing here in the jerseys. So one away here for Hill.
There we go.
This one up high.
I don't know if you guys can hear that with major thunder here.
Yeah, thundering where we are.
Yeah, hopefully you guys are staying nice and safe, dry.
Here's Escobar here for the Nationals. This one's whacked in the left field. That's going to drop for a base hit. Dom's on it, though. Should be a single. And it will be a single.
I'm glad that was a single. Thought it could have been a double. Guppy said, I can't believe the Dodgers and Padres went 16 innings a couple nights ago, especially with the new extra inning rule. That's crazy how long the game went.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I didn't even know about that. Hello, B-Dub.
What's up, B-Dub?
Giants up 2-0. Posey home run.
Very nice.
All right.
Here is Juan Soto here to the plate for the Nationals. Soto loves hitting here in Citi Field. His record, he's like a Citi Field destroyer here.
Come on, Hill. I know you got this, buddy. Thank you, everyone, for being here.
Yeah, guys, thanks for popping in here. Mets with a new day here, new series, trying to get something going here against a depleted Nationals team here. Pitch in there for a ball. 1-0 here to Soto.
That was low. Guppy said, Dodgers and Padres have had some of the most exciting games this year. They are both crazy good teams. Mm-hmm. I always confuse the Padres and the Pirates, which is silly. Pirates are doing terrible.
Not good.
But the Padres are not. But wow, that's a long game.
2-0 here to Soto. Soto leads the league in walks. What's up, Hayden?
Hello, Hayden! Hayden says, let's fucking go Mets! And Guppy said, if the Mets can't even beat the Nats, how can they possibly make the playoffs?
Exactly.
Hopefully they can, yeah.
Nice pitch in there from Hill. Slider in there for a strike, 2-1. Well, the Mets swept the Nationals last time they met. So, like I was saying, new series here, new day here for the Mets. Let's get a win here. Let's just try to build off a 1 win.
Yep. That's a good way to look at it.
This one's popped up.
Someone's got it, please.
Might be in the park. Back.
Yes.
Conforto makes the catch near the wall, and woof, that was scary. Like I said, Soto loves hitting here in Citi Field.
But that's great. They held him at first, too. That's very good.
And B-Dub said Mets schedule looks good next 2 series. Yeah, exactly.
I was going to say, I want the Mets to win the next 4 series. And then you were like, oh, let's just focus on this game. I'm like, okay, maybe I shouldn't say that.
One game at a time here from a Mets perspective. We have the Nationals, then we have the Marlins. The Marlins have gave us problems all season, though. For some reason, we just can't beat them. They're last in the division.
But yes, I would like you have Washington Marlins and then Washington Marlins. I forget which order. but those are the next 4, so I'm hoping you can. Gubby said this should be a free 3 games. Yanks held off the Braves for a little while. Yes, we got them, and Mets have to claw their way back up into the season. That's what the Yankees fans. That's the most the Yankees could help with the Mets, and I hope you can do it.
Yeah, there's no such thing as easy games here in this league, especially if you're a fucking Met.
Yeah.
They've just struggled all year offensively.
So you have these 4 series, and then you meet up with the Yanks.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
And I can't wish you any luck on those games. Oh, got him swinging.
Nice pitch there by Hill, way high up there. Gets him swinging 1-1. Yeah, no, like I said, Mets just focus on tonight. Yep, we'll worry about tomorrow. We'll worry about Sunday.
Gubby said, I guess I shouldn't say free, but they should win these. Yes. Yeah. I agree with you, Gubby. I get what you're saying. Yeah.
1-1 here. Curveball hit over to third. Davis with the throw. 1-2-3 inning. Almost here.
But I feel like that's a good way to look at it, a positive way. Like, it should be.
So Mets gonna have to get the bats going here. Nationals leave 1 stranded, 1 hit here. So if the Mets runners in scoring position can improve, they should be able to put in some dukes. Yeah.
Put up some dukes. Yeah.
Yeah, they should. The Mets are atrocious with runners in scoring position. Lead the league in the worst for that category. Obviously, I think they're hitting like 160 or something like that with runners in scoring position. Mm-hmm. Not great. But like I said, we'll just see what tonight brings. New day, new series.
Yeah.
This is a team that the Mets know they could beat. Depleted Washington. Washington pretty much dumped everybody at the trade deadline. Few key guys left here on the team, but it's a lot of new faces on this Washington team.
Gubby said, it's funny how the schedule worked. 2 weeks of extremely hard games and now relatively easy games for the next 2 weeks. Yes. Yeah. But I feel like that's at least you want the harder teams first, so then you can face the easy teams and hopefully get caught back up if you need to.
That Dodgers-Giants combination just absolutely destroyed the Mets. I think they went like 2-12 in that. I mean, it was not good. They won 2 games at all those games. So that was a real tough series for them. It's going to be tough to battle back from that one. You have to start here with a team that's obviously not making the playoffs, the Washington Nationals. They're like 14 games back. Like I said, they have a whole bunch of new guys here on this team with the exception of a few. So this is a have-to-win game. This is a must-win game here for the Mets. It's a must-win series. A sweep would be great.
Yeah.
So the lineup here, Nimmo, Alonso, Lindor, Baez, Conforto, Davis, Smith. Nito is back from injury and Hill on the mound. So good to see Thomas back here for the Mets. Espino here will be on the mound for Washington.
4.28 ERA, pitched 75 innings. Not the best, but not the worst, for sure.
This is his 13th start here, so let's go.
Who's first?
So probably Nimmo. Nimmo here takes one outside, 1-0.
Come on, Nimmo. So Guppy said it killed them, but we expected that.
Yeah.
Those teams are the favorites to win this whole thing. But if they can go on a crazy run against these easier teams, then who knows what happens. But they play the Yanks soon. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I said. There's time left here, but the Mets need to get it pulled together now.
I think, is that a 2-game series with the Yanks? Let me see.
No, that's a 3-game.
Is it a 3-game?
I don't think the Mets and Yankees play 2-game series. 1-1 here to Nimmo. Nimmo grounds this one over to second.
Oh, God, no. Come on, please make it.
Escobar makes the play, 1 away here.
He hustled it. He hustled out the best he could, so...
Nimmo can't make it on... Nimmo's usually solid to get on base, but he can't do it every time here.
No,
he's going to need some help tonight. It cannot be the Nimmo and Alonso show tonight, so...
Yeah, it's the 10th, 11th, and 12th. I'm completely wrong. I thought it was Labor Day weekend.
So here's Alonso. Alonso had a 2-run shot last night. Yeah, the only 2 runs for the Mets last night.
Come on, Alonso.
Takes this one inside here for a strike, 0-1. Alonso on an 11-game hitting streak here for the Mets. The longest one of his career here at 11. Let's go, Alonso.
Yeah. Gubby said the 3-game series. Yes, you're right, and you're right. I was wrong. I had to look it up. Honestly, must win for both sides. The Yankees to keep their winning streak because the Sox won't let up. And the A's are still dangerous, but if we sweep them or even take 3 or 4, we should be fine.
The A's almost came back in that game last night against the Yankees.
They're also fighting for a division spot for their own thing and for a wild card spot.
Mm-hmm.
So that was a big battle.
So 0-2 here to Alonso. He's in the hole here. Fouls this one back. We'll do it again.
Yeah, I turned the game on last night. I think it was the 8th inning, and it was first I saw it was 6-0. We missed Gardner's home run. First Gardner home run we've missed all season covering, and it looked good. And then I turned it back on. It was 6-6, and it was bases loaded for the Yanks. And they didn't do anything. They left runners stranded, so I turned it off. I was like, obviously I'm bad luck right here. I turned it off, and luckily they won.
Nice eye by Alonso here, 1-2. I was afraid that one might have got called a strike right there.
Yes.
Just inside.
Guppy said Stanton is killing it right now. Pretty sure he has 22, 23 games on base streak, which is pretty sick. That's amazing.
He's definitely turned it up a lot since pretty much since the Field of Dreams game. 1-2 here. Did he go? And he did. So Alonso goes down on a terrible swing there for the second out.
Yeah, Stanton's definitely doing better. But
he did. So Alonso ball last night was crushed. Yeah, they said it was like 460-something feet. Yeah, he hit a missile last night for the only 2 runs for the Mets. Here is Lindor.
I hate that was another close game last night for the Mets.
So many close games for the Mets. 1-run games. Just pretty ridiculous. Come on, Lindor. We need a big hit here.
Exactly.
2 outs for the Mets here. Bottom of the first.
I think this is our first game calling with him back, right? No,
He's pinch hit.
Right.
Yeah. We haven't seen him play a full game at short yet, so we will see it tonight.
Come on, Lindor.
Let's go here. First round pick for the Indians, Lindor. Lindor knocks this one out to right. That's going to ball.
Yes!
Yeah, big hit by Lindor.
Yes! Welcome back.
He's going for third. Lindor with
He's there. Yes!
Woo! Let's go.
Yay!
Lindor with a 2-out triple here to put the Mets 90 feet from scoring.
That's great.
Second triple of the year here for the Mets.
Yay! Wow.
I thought for a second Robles was going to catch that deep because the ball hung for a while. Maybe if he had a step or 2, he could have caught it, but Lindor turned on the wheels and he made it to third.
Nice. Amazing. Good job. Guppy said, you're exactly right, Andrew. He hit that home run at the Field of Dreams game. He gained some sort of confidence and momentum, and it's going crazy. Yes. I think he was getting better. He was doing a lot of singles. He was getting on base before the Field of Dreams game, and then he just really broke out into being even better. But it's good to see.
Baez. Oh, my goodness.
B-Dub says Lindor needed that big time. Yes.
That's a big hit.
Speaking of confidence boosters, yeah, exactly. TD said, let's see if the Mets can beat a double-A team.
What's up, TD?
That's what pretty much is. Hey, TD!
Yeah, a big hit there by Lindor. A 2-out triple. Here's Baez now at the plate for the Mets.
B-Dub said,
did he go? He did not. So 1-1 here to Baez.
Risby, get it done. Yes.
Runners in scoring position. Let's go.
Not
we need Baez to be good here. Damn, it's a shame Lindor didn't take that one out of the park, man.
Yeah. Triple's good, but man, with 2 outs, it would have been really nice to get
just
out.
to get on the board here. 1-1. Baez can make it happen. Oh, Baez.
Come on, these two are very good friends. Let's help your friend get home.
1-2 here to Baez. Lindor on third here. 2 outs.
Friends don't leave friends stranded.
Yeah, I wish that was the case. I wish that was the case. What's up, Jameson?
Hey, Jameson. He said, hey, everybody, it just started raining in the Braves game. I just started laughing like crazy. I'm here, guys.
1-2 here. Baez reaches for this one, pops it back. It'll be foul, so we'll do it again.
Where are the Braves playing today? Are they at home in Atlanta, or are they somewhere else?
Conforto on deck here for the Mets.
It's raining here. Vito said, yeah, it just started pissing in Atlanta. Oh, okay, so they are in Atlanta. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear the thunder. It's storming here, too.
So 1-2 to Baez. Let's go, Baez. This one low and outside, 2-2.
You know, it doesn't even look like it rained on the field here. I know there was a weather delay. Was it raining?
I have no idea.
Oh, I thought you were listening to it.
What, the thunder?
No, to the announcers.
So he said Mets and Phillies both struggling in the division.
Well, that's good about the Phillies, I guess.
Yeah, we need the Phillies to struggle. They're ahead of us. 2-2 here. Good eye by Baez, so count's going to go full now.
Jameson said, I think they are at home. It's not raining here. And, okay, well, I'm glad you're not getting rain there, where you are.
As long as it's not raining in Citi Field, they're good.
Well, the Braves, I wonder if they're going to get a delay.
Maybe, if it keeps raining.
But yeah, this delay, I'm not sure what happened at Citi Field, why they delayed the game right before.
So full count here to Baez. Let's go, Baez. We need a hit here. Here's the pitch. And he strikes out. Baez has just been a fucking disappointment, man. Just, you pull him in here to be a clutch hitter, he can't clutch hit, man. So, Mets leave a runner stranded 90 feet from home. Both teams with a hit here will go to the top of the second. Is it raining there, Andrews or Jameson? Yes, it is raining here.
It's pouring. Can you open the window or no?
It's
it
open.
is open. Wow.
Yeah. And he said Baez is hot garbage. Yes, he is, TD.
Yeah.
Not impressed with him at all. What's he done since he's been a Met? He's hit a home run, a couple walks, made a couple of catches. What's up, Jim?
Hello, Jim.
What's up, Jim? He says, hello, guys. And TD said, should have never taken Lindor's advice on that one. Yeah, we already gave him $341. Now we're taking $1 million. Now we're taking his advice. And B-Dub said, wow, Baez has been pretty bad. He's been swinging. He was free swinging yesterday. Yeah, that's kind of how he is every time he gets to the plate. He reaches for pitches outside. He takes good pitches that he should swing at. He just takes them for strikes. Pretty much just makes you want to rip your fucking eyes out, honestly. And James said, do you all know the song When It Rains It Pours by Luke Combs? Andrew looked at... Yeah, of course I know that song. I love that song. And Jameson said, hey, Jim, are you charging stuff?
Am I charging stuff?
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
Okay. In case I lose power. Because the thunder is pretty loud out here. T said, sing it for us if you know it. I lied, TD. I don't know it. Thanks for popping in here, guys. Mets looking to get a win here.
You know,
Start off the series fresh.
You knew exactly what I was doing. As soon as I heard all the storm, I was like, oh.
Take a look around what's happening around the league here. Yankees 12-game winning streak. Oh, never mind. Everything went away. This one fouled back here. Kaboom here at the plate for the Nationals. Carter Kaboom!
What a name. Good for him with that name.
That'd be a great name if you were... Well, actually, I can't say that on here.
Did you read the Jameson comment? Do you all know the song When It
Yes,
Rains It Pours? You do. You know that song.
I do know that song.
Did you read everything?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
You and TD telling you to sing it?
Yep. Yes, I did. 1-1 here to Kaboom.
Come on, Hill.
This one outside, 2-1 here. Rich Hill on the mound for the Mets. Mets in the black jerseys here tonight. The lucky black jerseys that they can't seem to win a game in.
Third time's a charm for the black jerseys, so
2-1 here.
maybe this time it'll work.
Just catches the corner there. Count's going to run full. And Dumpy said, I'm back. Of course they couldn't score a guy from third. That's the same thing over and over.
Yeah, gotta be. That's the worst.
Baez went down swinging at a terrible pitch.
Yeah.
As he does. 2-2 here. And Rich Hill walks him.
No, not yet.
Wasn't it at 3-2 already?
I just
I
looked
could
at
have
it
sworn
now.
it was 3-2 already. That's interesting. Full count here.
Come on, Hill. Come on, strike him out. Strike him out.
This one's grounded over to third.
There we go.
Davis all over it.
Did he get him?
And they get him there for
Nice.
1 away.
That was close. That was close. T said black, white, orange, blue. It could be hot pink, and we still wouldn't score. Oh, the jerseys.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah. Jameson said, do you know that song, Guppy? It says, hey, TD. Guppy said, what song? I think I missed it. What song are you guys talking about? A Luke Bryant song.
Luke Combs.
Luke Combs.
Luke Combs. When it rains, it pours.
Okay.
So here's Lane Thomas here. Lane Thomas looks fairly new here. Only 4 RBIs on the season.
Do I know that song? Have you
I
played it?
don't think I've played that one
Okay.
for you. This one outside here, 1-0.
I know you play The Rain Makes Corn.
That's Luke Bryan.
Oh, okay. Alright, so there is a Luke Rain song. Oh, Guppy said, I do know that song, laugh out loud.
This one up
Oh.
high for a ball, so 2-0 here to Thomas. Come on, Hill, settle down here, boy. Settle down. Settle your old ass down.
22 pitches, 2-0 into second. So many twos.
We need the Mets to have 22 runs in this game.
Yeah.
2-0 here.
Oh, wow, he
Generous.
gives him that.
Generous call outside here, 2-1.
Alright.
Take that.
Yeah. Jameson said, when it rains, it pours, Guppy, by Luke Combs. When it rains, it pours.
2-1. Nice pitch in there.
Let's go. Come on, Rich.
1 out here. 2-2 here to Thomas. Lots of thunder out there. A lot of 2-2 pitch.
Oh,
Curveball fouled away here.
wow. I'm surprised he swung at that. That was pretty high.
It was. It was
Jameson-
a curveball layup high.
Yeah. Jameson said, Daddy told me to look it up. That song makes him laugh his ass off.
So 2-2 here. Let's go. Curveball
Okay.
way outside. Count's going to run full here. Geez, I prefer Rain is a Good Thing by Luke Bryan.
Is that the song we're talking about?
Yes, that is
Rain
it. That
is
is
the
a,
thing.
I
Yes.
love that song. It's one of my
Rain
karaoke
makes
songs.
Corn makes a whiskey.
Yep. Full count here. Come on, Hill. This
Ooh.
one grounded over. Davis all
Let's
over
go.
it. The throw. So
Let's
2
go.
away here. All the action's been coming to Davis. I think every single ball hit so far. J.D. Davis has made the play. So we'll take a look at everybody traded away here from the Washington Nationals. Jesus.
Wow.
Scherzer, Turner, Schwarber, Lester, Young Holmes, Josh Harrison, Daniel Hudson, Brad Hand. All traded.
Wow.
Big trades for them to get rid of Scherzer, Turner,
Yeah.
who both went to L.A.
Yeah. We just saw them.
Exactly.
Let's see. Gubby said, I found out one of my teachers for school this year. My older sister had some of them and said they're evil. Oh no, that's unfortunate, I guess. Oh, Guppy, I'm so sorry.
That's hard times.
Well, maybe it'll be different for you, I hope, but oh, I'm so sorry. Jameson said, I know that song too, TD. Little Oscar is here, Aaron and Andrew. Little Oscar, hello! Thanks for being here.
2-1 now.
TD said, Aaron might like that song because it doesn't have to deal with Steve or Gina. Right, exactly, in Mexico. Yes,
Right.
None of that. So that's a good song.
2-1 here. Nice pitch there by Hill. 2-2 to Adams.
I am, like, I don't like country, but Luke Bryan is, it's not terrible. Not terrible.
He's not bad.
He's not bad. He's not bad.
Pretty sure he's playing a concert up the road from our house. 2-2.
Again?
I think he's playing it this summer, or it might be in September, I
We
think.
were going to, one time, we were going to go to one of his concerts, and then what happened? I forget.
COVID life, I don't know.
No, I think it was before. I think it was, because that's what I was going to say. But Guppy said, I'm not a bad kid or anything, so I should be fine. I just have to stay on their good side. Excellent, Guppy.
There you go.
Yeah. I could imagine you do very well with, like, people and getting along with them.
2-2 here. Adams
Oh,
gets
God.
under, pops it up.
Oh, please. Oh, good
That's
try.
gonna
You
be a
gotta get
base
up. You gotta
hit.
get up. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
So Adams will make it to second on a diving play there by Nimmo. He couldn't come up with it.
Well,
And just when he thought it was going to be a 1-2-3 inning, Adams gets under a pop-up here. Nimmo ran a ways for that ball. Not even close.
no. Jumped out trying to make up ground. Oh, no, I hit him in the face. Oh, my God.
Nimmo gets hit in the face. The ball one-hopped. Oh, God. Watch, he's going to be on the IL now for 5 months.
Oh, my God.
So he seems to be okay.
Oh, poor guy.
Garcia here at the plate for the Nationals, 8th hitter in the lineup. Adams at second here with 2 outs.
Come on, Hill.
Come on, we need to get out of this.
Jameson said he's asleep. Philly take with Arby told us to call him again so we can talk about the Eagles.
Another one in here for a strike, 0-2.
Oh, the podcaster, I think.
He said Rojas will make him out
For the season,
for the
don't
season.
worry.
Don't worry, yeah, exactly. Like, oh, you're all right? Nah, you got to go on the IL, man. We got to use 70 guys this season.
I don't know. Let me see if this is on. It is on. I'll turn it off. There we go.
Come on, Hill. 0-2 here to
Come on,
Garcia.
Hill.
Get some swing there.
Woo!
So
Thank
that'll be the
goodness.
second K for Hill, and that'll retire the side here. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Mets trying to get something going here. And Nimmo should probably ice his face.
Yeah, poor guy. Not the face. Guppy said, yes, I am quiet and just focused and I get my work done. I don't talk much unless one of my friends is in class. Unfortunately, I got pretty unlucky with my schedule and I don't have any classes with them. Oh, I'm sorry, Guppy. It's nice having classes with your friends, but at least you'll pass them through the hallway and probably see them in lunch and everything. Well, that's good, exactly. It sounds like you're always very intelligent when it comes to the sports things. Like, you already have a very good understanding of it, which I'm impressed for your age, too. And, yeah, I think you'll do good. But
Yeah.
I'm sorry you have a challenge to face with that, but I think you'll fly through it.
You said it's good to meet new people.
Yeah, that's true, too,
Yes, it
TD.
is.
Yes, because then you'll have other people to meet in the class. That's great. Sometimes I liked it when my best friend, like in high school, was not in my class. She was wonderful, but she was a big distraction. So if she wasn't in my class, she would just go by like screaming like, "Hey, Aaron!" past the class. And that would be funny, but that would be enough to not distract my whole class day. Jameson said the Philly Talk podcast is having a live stream right now. Oh, very nice.
Man, if I could go back to high school, phew, that'd be great.
You would like to go back to high school?
Yeah, I would.
Someone asked us the other day.
Would I
This is
rather
such
go
a
back to
question.
high school or continue adulting? Gee, that's a hard decision.
For you, I mean, you have a different thing. I would rather not go back to high school. Gubby said, 8th period I have lunch with them though, so that's good. I guess it's better than not have them in my class because I get distracted and yelled at pretty easily. Yes, exactly. But then you still get to see them, so that's perfect. B-Dub said, I fell asleep in class one time. Teacher hated me. Oh no, I'm so sorry. That's terrible. School's so early. And you can't always help that. Tell the teacher to be less boring.
Exactly.
No, don't tell that. Don't say that.
No, don't say that.
Just in your head.
You didn't hear that from us.
No, you could say that's what I would say. I would never talk back to a teacher like that, but I would have said that in my head.
I've had some pretty choice words for teachers.
I believe you have. You're a
At
totally
certain
different
points.
student than I was, I bet.
But never to a teacher that didn't deserve it. That's for sure. What's up, Tim?
Hello, Tim. Tim says, sure.
Yeah, high school. If you could only do it again, right? Go back to high school.
Well, someone said this the other day. Would you want to go back in time if you could do everything over with the knowledge that you have now? I would do everything over with the knowledge that I have now.
Yeah.
I would not do it starting over without.
No, I wouldn't do it and starting over. I don't know, maybe. I don't know.
You might. I think you had a better time than I did.
High
I would not.
High school was a good time, I guess.
That's good. It should be. Guppy said I also fell asleep one time. She felt bad and sent me to the nurse. I had a lot going on at the time, and she knew about, so she went easy on me. Laugh out loud. That's good. That's nice. She was understanding.
So Conforto here at the plate for the Mets.
Buddy.
1-1 to him.
B-Dub said I got transferred out of the class and got a free period instead. Senior luck. Nice. Hey, Gio.
What's up, Gio?
Gio says, let's fucking go, Mets.
Let's go.
Exactly.
Mets looking for a win here.
Exactly. TD says, Andrew was a wild one in high school.
I had my moments, definitely, that's for sure.
Tim said, golden years.
Golden years, yeah. Yeah, man. Oh, man. I'm just replaying high school moments in my head.
I'm glad you had fun. I would not go back to that. High school is awful. Right after high school is fun. Like college time, that's fun. But high school, that was bad for me.
So 1-2 here to Conforto. Let's go. Mets trying to take advantage here of a depleted Washington lineup since the trade deadline. Good eye here by Conforto.
Come on, buddy. T, you said you like college better than high school? Yeah. And I didn't do great with college. I went to like community college. I was accepted to a SUNY college, and then I wasn't sure about college, so I just went to community college.
Conforto pops one up here. Shallow center. Makes the catch for one away.
And then I went to massage school, so it wasn't like going away. It was after high school I stopped caring. I cared so much about what other people thought in high school, and then after that I stopped caring, and then just enjoyed my own life. So, Guppy said, okay guys, I'm going to hop on some NHL. I'll check back later. See you guys.
All right,
have fun,
Guppy.
Guppy.
Have a
See you
good one.
later.
And Tim said, Tom Smith, our call. Put it on tape.
I think home run call.
Oh, home run. Why did I say hour?
Well, no, that's how you write abbreviation for an hour. But yes.
I hope so. I'll take a Dom Smith home run here. Here's Davis. Davis takes one up high for a ball here, 1-0.
CD says, never listen to those bozos in high school. Chances are you won't see 80% of them again. Yes, CD, that's exactly how I feel now. It's like a different lifetime, and you only see or talk to the ones that you miss.
This one up high again here to Davis, 2-0.
But it didn't matter. But at the time, for me, it mattered too much.
Not at the next bat, just in the night.
The night called it for a home run draft.
He is due for a home run. He hasn't had one in a while.
I hope that's right. That would be really nice. That would be good for his confidence, too.
Davis gets way ahead of one here, 2-1. All I know is it'd be a damn shame if the Mets did not win this series here against the Washington Nationals. I mean, they are so desperate for wins here. They have a chance to win this one, and they have a chance to win against Miami. Something to get back on the path here. 7.5 games back. 37 games, 36 games remaining in the season, I believe. They have to start winning. They have to take advantage of these weaker teams here.
Yeah, absolutely. TD said everyone in the lineup is due.
Right,
yes, that's true. Look at this kid with the hot dog. Nothing better than having a hot dog at a game. Oh, and he's got a little hair thing in the back.
He looks like he's from the 80s there.
I was thinking like the 90s.
A mullet.
Or the 80s, yeah.
Eating a $7 hot dog. 2-2 here to Davis. Oh, Davis. Davis.
Buddy.
Davis, what are you swinging at, dude? Aaron could swing better than that, man.
I can, but I don't know why. Like,
what? I'm saying you could have.
But you're saying it with that?
No, I'm not.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm saying you are good at swinging. You swing at that.
I know how that was implied, but it's all right.
So here's Dom
Here we
Smith.
go. All right, so maybe not this at bat. At some point tonight, we're going to make
Hit
it
a
12 home runs.
Every at bat tonight.
Because it's currently at 11. Oh, that would be
four
amazing.
Solo shots from Dom Smith tonight.
That would be good. Yep.
Takes a fastball knee high here for a strike. 0-1 to Smith.
That was a strike.
And T said, what he means is that you're terrible at the plate.
Exactly. I knew that's how he was saying that. Yeah.
Dom slices this one. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I was just saying that you could have been better than a major league player.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's quite a compliment.
Oh my God. B-Dub said, wish the Mets game had the Mets game, so something to watch during the San Francisco rain delay. Oh, I'm sorry.
Dom pops this one up. Left field line.
Drop it. Damn it.
And that'll retire the side, so the Mets go down in order here. 1, 2, 3. We'll go to the top of the third here. Rich Hill's going to have to continue to be good.
Is San Francisco playing the Braves? Is that why they're in a rain delay, or is there another rain delay going on?
And so surprised you're doing the Mets and not the Yanks. At least they're winning, and Cole on the mound. Yeah, we were. You know, the Yankees game is just so late
It's
tonight.
at 9:40.
It's at like 9:40, so
yeah.
we would be up to like 1:30 doing that game. So I honestly thought that was going to happen with this Mets game because it started in a rain delay.
Yeah, and Cole is back, and he did really good at his first game when he came back. But
And then Tibbs Plugin. I guess that's a streaming site right there. For you B-Dub if you want to check out.
Yep.
The game you're looking for.
Yeah, so Cole did good his first game back. But, I'm not a huge fan of his. And it would, I'm sure he's going to do well tonight. But, yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, we'll just have to see. Who are they playing? Oh, they're playing that Oakland A's.
Yeah. Yep. Took the first game. That was a struggle. I was going to say, too, I was watching a thing about Rojas, and remember we were watching the game the other night, and he took out, I think it was Walker, right? In the 7th inning? No.
Don't remind me.
Well, you remember that, right? And it was like a bad call?
Yeah.
So, I heard what he said was that it wasn't based on his performance. He said that regardless of anything, if two people had got on base with that particular batter coming up, he was going to take him out. He had decided that earlier. But I'm like, that's kind of stupid. That could have been a plan, but to...
He said regardless he was bringing in Loop because it was a lefty-on-lefty matchup, and
right.
Regardless if they hit or not, Loop was coming in. I think that's a bunch of bullshit. Even if that was the case, I think he should still left him in, regardless if he was planning on taking him out. Depending on whatever that batter was coming up, or that left-handed batter, I just think it was a bad idea.
That's what I think too. And even if that's your plan, you don't have to stick with your plan. Go with how the pitcher is feeling and how he's doing. And he was going really strong. So even if that was your original setup, change your mind if things are going good. So you said Rojas is a clown. I don't care what he said, but yes, he is a clown. And I do agree that he just said that. I don't know if that was true.
Reading a lot of comments about what happened that night with that particular incident, and it's already hard enough for the Mets fan base to be in the position that they're in, and then with little things like that, it just is pricking it even more.
Right.
It's like Rojas cannot win, honestly.
And his contract's up this year. Ooh, nice pick.
So
his contract's up this year, which I didn't realize.
Yeah, we'll have to see what's going to happen with him.
B-Dub said Walker was absolutely pissed. He was so mad.
He was
throwing his water bottle.
He didn't start
throwing
his water bottle. This one's live in the left.
God.
He didn't start. He was mad when he came out. Now he didn't start throwing his water bottle until Loop let in the runs, and because then at that point the lead was blown, the win was over for Walker, and he felt that he probably could have got out of that jam. That's when he started throwing his stuff around the dugout. Understandably so, So.
Oh my God! This pitch.
That was the pitcher there, yeah.
Oh my God! And whoever's playing.
Aquino there with a single.
Whoever's playing short, I'm not sure, really jumped to get that ball, and
Lindor.
it was way over his head. Was it?
Oh
God!
No, now Rich Hill is hitting people.
Robles.
Robles. A curveball comes in and hits Robles here.
Robles.
Oh boy! So Rich Hill getting into some trouble early here in the third.
T said Rojas needed an excuse after that he heard the crowd chants "Fire Rojas."
Yeah, they were chanting that. Yep.
I watched replays of that after the game. I read that in an article. I didn't hear it.
I didn't hear it either, and I had the headset on. But I could have been talking with you guys or talking to you because, like, a lot of times shit comes in this ear and out, and I don't really hear what's being said, so I could have missed it.
It's hard to do that. The 2 times I've called games, it's hard to hear that and then read this and hear us.
So here's Escobar at the plate now for the Nationals. Runners on first and second here with no outs after Rich Hill hit Robles. Gets a fastball in there for a strike 0-1.
B-Dub says, too many RL right-left matchups, statistics, baseball nerds making changes instead of going with gut and how the players are feeling that day. I agree with you. There is such a middle ground that they're not coming to. Stats are great. Looking at things are great, absolutely. But you can't let that be the final determination. Let that just be a factor, not the, absolute decision. I
say that all the time that these coaches and these analytics, they go too much with the numbers when baseball's more of like a gut kind of feeling.
Yes.
0-1 here. I understand that it has its point, it has its present, like, it has its purpose to look at numbers for certain situations. But, you don't have to treat every situation as a number situation.
No.
That's a lot of the reasons why the Mets are in, obviously they can't hit, but, little things like that puts you into a situation. Do I think Walker would have completely gotten out of that jam if you see it in? Maybe not.
But
this one's lined into right field. Conforto with it. So the bases are loaded here with no outs.
Yeah, but Walker's heart was in it that night, and he was in the groove of it. And
boy, here we fucking go. So you said the Shea Stadium channel with Jerry Belvin's. It's gold, though. Not sure if you've seen it recently.
No.
I have not.
Is that one of John Boy's things? Is that what that is? Oh, no. Maybe that's...
What's up, good fella?
Hello,
he says,
good fella.
bases loaded, nobody out.
Yes, not a good situation.
Not a good spot here for the Mets, that's for fucking sure.
I'd love to see a triple play come into play here. Let's just strike out a batter, get 1 out on the board, start right there.
And it looks like, oh god, Soto is at the plate here. This is the last guy you want up at the plate with bases loaded right now. Worst team ever. I hate this team.
Sorry, good fellas. I know a lot of people feel your pain right now.
This one's grounded over.
Here we go. Here we go. Hit it first. Hit it first. All right.
So a run will score.
God. At least
1 out and a run will score here for Washington.
Not great. Not great. Oops, wrong thing. Not great, but at least there's 1 out on the board. You gotta start somewhere.
I don't know why he didn't go for a double play.
I don't know. It looked like he was watching home. I don't know if he thought he could make it home.
And he said, yes, a John Boy one I was talking about, one from the last stream.
Oh, okay. We have to look at that.
Back again. So are we eliminated from playoffs yet?
No.
No, not yet.
No, definitely not yet.
I mean, most Mets fans will tell you we are eliminated from the playoffs. Mathematically, the Mets are not out of it.
Yeah.
There's still 36 games left, I think. Goodfellas, we have to sweep the Nationals and Marlins, and look at what these losers are doing. Yeah, I completely agree, Goodfellas. I was talking about this as an absolute must-win series. The next 2 series are absolute must-wins for the Mets. If they can't beat the Nationals and the Marlins, might as well hang up the cleats here. So he could have gone home. I don't know why Alonso didn't throw it home.
He wasn't sure if he should make the easy play at first or try throwing it home, but he would have made it. I think he should have just gone home. So he said Soto is literally the last guy who went out there.
Exactly. I mean, he brought in a sack RBI, so I guess that's okay.
I like this. P-Dub said, hold it to 1 run and called a small victory for the inning.
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
that's the best thing that could happen right now at this
fouled
point.
Back here by Bell. I mean, if the Mets can, if the Mets can get out of this half an inning here with only letting up 1 run, I'll take that.
So you said if you're getting 1 out, just try for home. Yeah, he had time to get it.
He could have went home and then just at least stop the main run from scoring. He could have stepped on first and threw it home. He could have had a double play right there.
I don't know if he could have made it to first and still gotten it home. I think that's what he was debating.
This one's knocked out. That's going to drop. That's going to bring in another run here. Escobar will go to third. Another run will score here for Washington. 2-0 here with runners on the corners now.
All right, let's make it 2-0 and close out the inning.
Love how we look good for a while, and Aaron was stressing the Yanks. Dudes make it every year. Exactly.
That's not what people were saying a month ago. Every Yanks fan was being crazy, and I got on it at the very end.
For a while, it didn't look like the Yankees were going to make it. It looked like the Mets were going all the way.
It was torturous for a while. B-Dub said, the Giants starting up again. We're going to try to help you guys out here. Nice. Thanks, B-Dub.
Said Yankees fans never sweat. Now, they never really have a reason to ever sweat.
Yeah, guys, we were all watching this
They
together
don't know what
months
being
ago.
a Mets fan is all about. Goodfellas said 0-2 Nationals. This team is done. I don't know why I watch every game. It's always the same shit.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's real rough, man. It's rough. It's been so rough following this Mets team. It has, especially this season. You know, when they thought they were going to make it, there wasn't a thing in their way. And then it's just, I can't even put it into words. I can't. Here's Carter. Kaboom!
Oh my god. Well, B-Dub is going to try to crush the Braves to knock them down again.
You know what,
guys.
You know, we go out and people are making all kinds of moves during the trade deadline. What do the Mets go out and do? They get 41-year-old Rich Hill and Javi Baez. You couldn't hit a beach ball with a fucking wrecking ball. Would that be hard to do? That'd probably be hard to do. Never mind. You couldn't hit a beach ball with a bat. I mean, so that's the moves that the Mets made on the trade deadline. You know, Yankees go out and get Rizzo and Gallo. Mets get a 41-year-old pitcher and a guy who can't swing it for shit. 1-0 here. Fouled back. Since if I was a Yankees fan, bro, I would just turn on the playoffs every October.
Hopefully they can make it there. I don't even know if we're going to make it.
They're definitely making the wild card this year.
Yes.
There's no doubt about that.
B-Dub said, you guys sound like you get an opposite of Giants torture. Are the Giants having a hard time too? TD said, I challenge a Yankees fan to be a Mets fan for just 1 year. If they survive, then I will feel just a little bad when they don't do well. That's not a challenge I would want to take.
I don't think any Yankees fan would ever take you up on that challenge.
The couple months ago that everyone seems to have forgotten about is, and not just everyone here, but even Yankees fans, that was awful. That was very upsetting. So I don't want to do that season after season. The month or two that I thought we were doing awful, that was enough for me. I'm sorry for you guys.
Good fellow said Rich Hill's never had a good game since he's here. Yeah, he really hasn't. I was saying that earlier.
I thought he had one good game.
If he had a good game, I don't think he's won a game since he became a Met.
Maybe he didn't win, but I thought he had one good outing when he came out, and then the rest I was disappointed.
I think his first performance was okay, but again, Rick, what are you going to expect from Rich Hill? 4 innings.
Yeah.
4 innings. That's it, man. Maybe 5 on a good day. 5 days. Or 5 innings if maybe... Good strikeout from Hill there. Yeah. 5 innings maybe if he had his orange juice and Wheaties in the morning. Other than that, you're talking 4-inning game.
B-Dub said couldn't hit the water if he jumped out of the boat.
Right, exactly. That's Baez, man. I mean, I don't get me wrong. I know he's a power hitter. He'll catch a fastball every once in a while and knock it out of the park. But we don't need that. We need contact hitters here on this team.
Yeah. TD said, now Aaron, take that 2-month stretch where the Yankees were shit and put that full season and just imagine what we go through as Mets fans. I can kind of imagine, and that's what I feel bad. I love that you guys are fans and you stick with your team and that's wonderful, but that's hard, so I give you a lot of credit. That was really hard. That was really hard.
2 outs here, runners still on the corners here.
Yeah, so
it's a tough thing.
I feel bad, but I respect you guys for being always loyal with your team, and I think Rojas might be gone. I just found out today that this is the end of his contract, the end of this year. I can't see them bringing him back. If it wasn't the end of his contract, I don't think they would move
here
him.
To Thomas. I don't know if they're going to bring him back or not.
I don't think so. And maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think so. So maybe it'll get better. B-Dub said Giants go down, but always come back. You guys are beat down pretty hard. I watched other Mets stream for the last series. Not optimistic fans. All comments were, "Uh-oh, here it comes."
Yeah, it's tough. You have to understand. This one's popped up here. Most Mets fans probably already think this game's over because they're down by 2. 2 runs to the Mets. It might as well be 20. You know, that's why a lot of Mets fans get down here because 2 runs is probably all the Mets are going to score in this game. is 2 runs. You know?
It's hard. I know TD was very positive in the last stream, and I know it's very hard. Like Goodfellas said, the worst thing, it doesn't matter who we play against, we're always getting outplayed. TD says every New York team could get a new coach. Rangers have a new coach.
Giants with Joe Judge, with Robert Sale.
Jets.
Rangers with Galah, and now Mets can join that train.
There we go. Yep. I'm alright with keeping Boone, I guess, but I was almost ready to
His head was on a
disagree with
chopping
that.
block, too. That's what happens. If you don't perform, that coach's heads go on chopping blocks.
Yep.
This one's popped up here.
But Boone got thrown out last night for coming out and defending the Yankees, and that's always nice.
Well, that's fine. You could come out and defend your team. You're on a fucking 12-game winning streak.
Yeah. B-Dub says, not today. Your lady got a rally cap. Need to change the vibe and pick up 3 runs at the top of the lineup. Come on, lady. Yes. Here we go. Let's go, Mets.
I mean, the Mets need to get out of this inning here. Still runners on the corner here. This one's fouled away. Got to keep the damage to 2 runs here. And get some people off fucking base next inning.
Yeah. I can't believe this inning is still happening. Please just shut it down here. Only 1 strike to go. Please just shut it down here. Please. T said, I'm close to taking Boone over Rojas, and I've never said that before. Yeah.
Hill's already at 62 pitches here. We're in the 3rd. 1 and 2. Curveball way outside, 2 and 2. Yeah, I don't know. Rich Hill was only pitching 4 innings. I put money on that. And Goodfellas said this whole team is on automatic out or you won't score. Especially Dominic Smith getting on my nerves. Yeah, Dominic Smith has kind of been on everyone's nerves as of late. Come on, Hill, just get out of this inning.
Yeah.
2 and 2.
Oh, God.
Where is he throwing the ball? Is there like a separate home plate with another batter standing on it that I don't see? All the way to the left? I just don't fucking get it. You're 42. You've been in the league for how long? You don't have enough control to get that in the zone?
Beat Up says, starts with Nimmo. I got to double my Nimmo. Okay, I like that.
And it looks like they're on the phone already here.
Next,
3 and 2 pitch.
Next at bat.
Get some.
There we go.
swing.
All right, let's go. Beat Up.
Wow, what a torturous inning.
That was rough. That was rough. We got to turn it around here. Let's get some runs. Is Nimmo on deck? Or is Nimmo starting?
I think Rich Hill still has to bat.
Oh, yeah, they didn't make it all the way through the order, did they?
So guys, thanks for popping in here, hanging out here, watching the pain, the misery that is New York Mets baseball here.
Ominous thunder goes
the
when you
thunder,
say
even
that.
the thunder
The
going
pain,
on.
the misery. Hopefully, hopefully this will be a win tonight for the Mets. I believe that can happen.
Phew. Remember that she said that, guys.
Yeah.
Crack a beer. I always have a beer cracked, Vito. You think I would suffer through this Mets game without a fucking beer?
I'm sure it helps.
The only way I could get through these Mets games is DeGrom coming back this season. Probably not. I think it's safe to say with the way that this season is going, and with the Mets looking like they're not making the playoffs, and with the injury that DeGrom is now, this mystery injury that DeGrom has now had for the past couple months, it'd probably be smart to just shelf him and wait till next season. Make sure he's 100% healthy. And Tim said, Kita. He said, New York Mets, let's go Mets, New York misery. And Vita said, at least you have a good sense of humor. You kind of have to have a good sense of humor if you're going to be watching this clown town of a team.
Oh my god.
They should all just dress up like clowns out here. So yeah, as far as Syndergaard's going, I don't think Syndergaard's coming back. Or, not Syndergaard.
Yeah.
No, DeGrom. I don't think DeGrom's coming back this season. If by some miracle the Mets make a wild card or a playoff spot, you'll probably see DeGrom. But if not, I wouldn't count on it.
She said, "Do you think you're a sense of humor or a good psychologist when you're a Mets fan?" Yeah. I'm so sorry, guys.
Top of the lineup, yeah, I guess Rich Hill did that. Oh, no, he didn't. He's after Nito.
All right.
So here's Nito.
All right.
Mets haven't even gone through the batting order yet here, and we're at the bottom of the third.
Tim says, haha.
So Thomas Nito off the IL, back in the lineup tonight.
That's what I'm wondering. Where is he in the batting order? He's got to be close to the end.
He is 8th, I believe.
Okay.
Takes a strike right in there. 0-1 here to Nito.
Come on. Let's start off right here. Get some runs. Speed up says, I think if the Mets are smart, they shut down both DeGrom and Cinder. Can they do that and bring someone else up? Like, can you pull someone like off of the roster?
They can get somebody from like the AAA or the farm team.
Would that hurt anything at this point? You know what I mean? Like, you might get someone that's from the farm team that's really passionate.
You might be hurting the farm team. They might be having a better season than the Mets are having. The Rumble Ponies and the Syracuse Mets, they could probably beat the New York Mets.
Good fellas. So they make Espino look like Cy Young.
0-2 here. Nito lines this one in the right field.
Here we go.
Base hit by Thomas Nito.
Yeah.
Nice. An 0-2 swing here from Nito to get the Mets on a base here. So the Mets with a no-out runner. Let's go.
T said, friends have some season tickets for the Giants, but they can't make it to this next preseason game, so it looks like I'll be wearing my Giants gear Sunday against the Patriots. Nice.
Very nice.
Very nice. Are you going to go to the game? That would be awesome.
I think the Jets are playing tonight, actually.
Oh.
Playing the Eagles, I think.
Oh.
And here is Rich Hill. I would just pinch hit Rich Hill here already. Take him out.
Yeah. So 1 for 14, so he's got 1.
Because what are you going to get out of Rich Hill? One more inning, I think?
Yeah. So he won't have another at bat.
Show's bunt there, so if anything, Rich Hill will try to bunt Nito over. And he said, yeah, plan on going to get my mind off of this shit team.
Oh. But that's great that you're going. Very nice. I'm glad that you're going to a game. Yeah.
Should be a good time.
That'll be fun. I know you've been busy lately, so that'll be a fun thing to do. And yes, something hopefully more positive. Beat Up says Atlanta already on the ropes. 0 outs, 2
Oh
on.
my God, Rich Hill.
What did he just do? Did he swing at that? What happened?
Rich Hill just popped out on a bunt.
Oh.
But they're saying that he should have let it fall because then it would have been the easiest double play in the world.
Right.
But he didn't. He made the catch.
It's hard. You just instinctively catch it, you know? So Beat Up. So your San Francisco team's getting it done. Very nice. Hopefully. Oh, yeah. That was just a...
It could have gone foul, honestly, though. Who knows? So, 1 out here. Rich Hill would have wasted at bat.
TV said, fun fact, the Jets have never beaten the Philadelphia Eagles. Wow.
They probably never will. Ever.
Did your good fellow bunt pops out?
Yeah. Good job, Hill. This one low here, so back to the top of the lineup here for the Mets. Nimmo here. Nimmo grounded out his first at bat.
Who called a Nimmo double? Was it B-Dog?
I hope somebody called a Nimmo something.
Goodfellas said, we need a hit from Nimmo. Yes. Oh, and Jameson said, I'm back, Andrew. Do y'all love me, Aaron? Yes, you are excellent, Jameson. Thanks for coming in. The Braves are playing right now.
1-0 here to Nimmo.
Come on. Good eye, good eye.
This one low, 2-0.
Let's go. B-Dub said, Nimmo, two-bagger coming. Okay, so you're the one that called it, B-Dub. Called it double for him.
So.
That would be very good. That would be really good. Let's go. Come on, Nimmo.
Let's go.
Hey, he's got a Hodge shirt, just like you. You see that?
Oh, yeah. 2-0 here to Nimmo. Espina here at 38 pitches. Nimmo pops this one up.
Oh,
Escobar's under it. Will make the catch. 2 away.
Godfellow said he is out. God damn it. Yes. Come on, Mets.
Oh, boy. This Mets team, man. Let me tell you. Come on, Alonso. We need a 2-out shot here. It's like Lindor's younger twin.
Yep.
B-Dub, huge error. Atlanta down 3-0. And
All right.
He said, this is one of those rare moments. I'm generally almost embarrassed to be a Mets fan.
Yeah. Good fellow said this is so frustrating, I swear.
It's tough. It's tough, guys.
Come on, 2-out rally here.
Alonso,
Let's go.
Lines out to third.
I was so excited when I saw that contact. Like, here we go.
Jesus Christ. Mets is just pain, guys. Pain. You ever seen Hellraiser?
Oh my
You
god.
ever seen that movie Hellraiser where he's like, I'll show you real pain? I wish I could edit that movie and then him just turning on the TV to SNY. That's what the Hellraiser movie would be. That is eternal darkness. If I die and go to hell, I'm going to go there and the devil's just going to have a million TVs with the 2021 season of the New York Mets playing forever. This is so frustrating, I swear. It's a good fellows. But guys, thanks for popping in here, being frustrated with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough, man. It's very tough. I'm going to try and stay positive here.
There you go.
You know, Mets are only down by 2 here. This will probably be Rich Hill's last inning of work coming up. Because knowing this, will probably be at like affinity pitches by the time this inning ends. So
Maybe he's going to get it done. 1, 2, 3. You know, it's got to be where are they in the order? Are they towards the bottom, maybe?
I don't even know. I don't think it matters.
Hey, not so!
After the game, P. Alonso will say, trust in the process. Yeah, he's like he says every game. Like, yeah, you guys trust the process. Trust the process of what? Going 2-20? You guys at the process? What's up, Don? So he says, hey, guys, I'm buzzing because the Yankees got a dozen.
I love that. I'm buzzing because the Yankees got a dozen. No, that is fantastic. TD said Alonso pissing me off, too.
Oh, that just made me throw up a little bit in
No,
my
I
mouth.
like that. That is perfect.
Threw up in my mouth a little bit.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah, I mean, let's not hate on Alonso too much, man. He's the only one of 2 guys who can hit. We lose Alonso, we got nothing. We lose Alonso, we're a T-ball team. We're already close to being a T-ball team.
What about Nico?
He hasn't done shit in this game. He said, I'm buzzing because of a different reason. Announcer said, Andrew, the amount of times I've heard trust the process, I sympathize with you. Trust the process. You know what I like to call trust the process? A term from a man who has no answers. That's what trust the process means. That is from a man desperate and has no real answers. They say trust the process. You tell me a team that ever said trust the process and is like 2 for 20. What process am I trusting here? The only process I've been watching is the fucking stitches being hit off of the balls from our pitchers. That's the process I've been trusting.
All right, here we go.
So this team doesn't have a leader who will beat their butts when things go wrong. And that's if I hear trust the process more time, goddamn time, I swear. Trust the process is code for shit. We have no clue what we're doing. Yeah, it's a man that has no answers. That's what that means. So here's Adams. Adams doubled his last at bat here. Rich Hill puts a curve in there
Here we
for
go.
a strike 0-1 to
Hill-
start off the inning here.
Hill is about to do a great job on the mound. Hey, Zachary!
What's up, Zachary?
He's going to get these outs. I think 1, 2 outs in a row, little hiccup, and then another third out. That's what's going to happen.
Hiccup.
Well, just like a runner on base.
Can we avoid the hiccup?
There we go. 0-2 right here. Let's strike this guy out.
Like
It's
the
gonna
Mets
be
don't
a
have
ball.
enough hiccups. I wouldn't even call them hiccups. I would call them upchucks at this point. They're way past the hiccuping phase. 1-2 here. Let's go here. Hill at 68 pitches. Natso says, still can't believe that Eichel fired his agent too.
Really?
That's because Eichel wants to stay in Buffalo. Buffalo strong. Hashtag Buffalo strong, Jack Eichel.
B-Dub says, it's the coach's job to kick the team into gear. Alonso can't yell at his teammates because they are sucking.
2-2 here to Adams. This one fouled back.
Someone's got to rally the troops, get them going. TD said someone's got to get out there and tell Dick Mountain you actually want a lower number for your ERA in baseball. I think he's trying to go for an all-time high.
He's trying to break the scoreboard here.
Yeah. Oh, B-Dub says Ross is probably done. That's what I'm thinking he is at the end of the season. I'm
just not sure.
I know you're not sure. Well, I could be wrong because I only made up my mind on that thought today when I saw that his contract is up.
You're probably right, though. He's got so much hate this season.
That's the thing.
2-2 here. Get some swinging there.
What? There we go.
So
That's
Rich
what I
Hill, his fourth strikeout of the night here.
Now we're going to get another easy out, maybe a little single, and then a third out.
Good fellow said Braves got a very tough schedule incoming. If we somehow get hot, we would pass them. Well, you're asking for a lot there, good fellow. And also said, please go somewhere else. You're not wanted in Buffalo, Eichel.
Yeah.
Hashtag Buffalo's Eichel's home. This one's popped up here.
Get it. Here we go. This is it.
Lindor making the catch and...
No!
Oh,
sorry. I'm so sorry.
Wow. I cannot believe that Dominic Smith just dropped that ball.
Oh, that's so frustrating.
So
frustrating. Right there, I'm like, there we go. 2 outs.
Can't
Fantastic.
believe that Dominic Smith just dropped that ball.
I'm really sorry.
That was too loud to be screaming like that.
I'm really sorry. I didn't mean for it to come out like that. It's just so frustrating. I thought right there, I'm trying to be so positive.
Look at this. How do you drop that? He said, Dom having a career game.
Oh my god.
Yeah, not for the right reasons, sir. I cannot believe what I thought was going to be a... Look at him looking like an idiot.
So mad. I'm so sorry. Not to say, wow, Aaron, that was loud.
You said this guy's going to hit a home run, Tim? He can't even catch a pop-up.
Oh my god.
He can't even catch a fucking pop-up.
Jameson said I was laughing like crazy when you all said Aaron. TD said Dom's. Oh yeah, you read that. And Jameson said, gosh, Aaron, I'm so sorry.
That was too
Jameson
much.
said that was way funnier, and I'm glad it was funny. It was embarrassing. I'm so sorry.
And I'm sitting right next to him.
Goodfellas said send Dominic Smith to the minors.
That's a little... That's...
There were 3 people there. That's like the most annoying
thing. And Lindor had it. He waved Lindor off to make the catch, and he dropped it.
I meant to read a TD and I forgot. I thought it was, I think it's hysterical that you call Rich Hill Dick Mountain. Alright, you gave him that strike. That was way outside.
Unfucking believable. 1-2 here. And that was a double, too. He got the second on that play.
TD said Dick Mountain is getting his revenge from getting traded from a championship caliber team to this dumpster fire in Queens. Yeah. He's like, you think I'm this bad? Oh. Jameson said that was funny, Andrew, when you said you can't with this team anymore, Andrew.
Yeah.
B-Dub said, or they need a hitting coach. I don't know. Good fella said, ha ha ha.
So he strikes out. Oh, 6 strikeouts for Hill, excuse me.
All right, see? Let's go.
So 2 outs, this inning should be over.
All right, so maybe that's the hiccup. Now he's going to get one more out here. Natso said, you could send them to that bum to Buffalo to play in the minors. You should send that bum to Buffalo to play in the minors. Smith, I feel like there's a lot of team players you can say that about.
Smith will look good in a Cyclone jersey. And Hayden said that's why Dom Smith is not a left fielder. Trade him. What's up, Hayden?
Hey, Hayden, thanks for being here.
Yeah, no, Dom Smith is just a joke, man.
B-Dub says Duvall home run, 3-1. All right. So that's Braves, right?
Joke of a play there by Dom Smith.
Hopefully San Francisco will keep the lead.
It's so much of a joke, I can't even make a joke about it because I'm so ashamed to even talk about how bad of a play that was by Dom Smith. If he does something at the plate, maybe he'll redeem himself, but, I mean, come on. Are you trying to lose this game on purpose?
That was such an easy play, and there were 3 people there, so if he couldn't get it, he could get it, and he was right there.
If you're going to wave somebody off of a catch, you better fucking make that catch. Because Lindor was all over it, and he waved him off.
That's the thing. Jameson said, hey, Natso. Natso said, hey, Jameson. Natso said, nah, the Rays are playing the Orioles. It's 3-2 Tampa right now.
So 0-2 here to Robles.
Oh, God.
Hill trying to get out of here. 80 pitch incoming from Hill.
Hope the Orioles can beat the Rays. It's close. It's a close score. Tim said, you know he'll be swinging for the apple next at bat.
Yeah.
Dom
The
Smith.
only thing that's going to hit the apple is when the bat goes flying out of his hands. 0-2 here.
Maybe.
Get some
There we
swing.
go. That's the 5th strikeout, right, for him?
So 3 strikeouts in the inning here for Hill, 7 of the night for him.
7. Sorry.
So no harm, no foul on the Dom Smith bonehead play.
Right.
Mets are seriously going to have to get something going here, though.
All right, so that's what I said. A little different, but I said there would be 2 outs and then a hiccup. There was 1 hiccup and then 2 outs.
She said Hill's trying to get out of here. Yeah, literally. Yeah, well, that was probably the last time we see Hill, so he can probably hit the showers now and not have to worry about Dom Smith dropping his pop-ups.
We'll see.
I'd be shocked.
What?
I'd be shocked if they put or kept him in another inning.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens here. I just was really hoping like the Mets could just have a nice, easy game here. A nice, easy game.
This wasn't a terrible half an inning right here. No one scored. It was pretty
No,
fast.
nobody scored. But
Were there 3 strikeouts in there?
Rich had 3 strikeouts.
3
in that.
strikeouts. So there was 1 hiccup, but 3 strikeouts. So that's something
There's
good.
your hiccup. You got your hiccup.
Right. And it didn't do any damage. So it wasn't like a bad thing.
Geez, I could see him coming in 5th, but I'd rather bullpen, I think. Pitch count, he's 80 pitches.
Is he at 80?
80 pitches.
Wow.
Oh, I'd be shocked if he comes in another inning. I really would be. Maybe if the Mets could do some damage here in this inning, that'd be the only way I'd see him going another inning. So we'll have to see.
Reasonably, that makes sense, but I feel like it's very hard to
probably-
predict what the Mets are going to do.
It's probably still like not even going to be the case just because of how old he is and how high his pitch count is already.
That's a really small victory there, Aaron. You're reaching on that one, laugh out loud. But at least it was a fast half an inning. I feel like you got to grab for anything positive in here.
If anything, it'll just make this game that much closer from being over, so.
B-Dub say, gotta go. Wake up, them friggin' bats. Good luck, y'all. Thank you, B-Dub.
Thank you,
for
B-Dub,
being
for popping
here.
in, man. We appreciate it.
Yes, nice to have you here. Good luck to San Francisco. I hope the Giants could do it. And, yes. We'll see you again.
So here we go. Mets here back to the plate. Looks like Lindor is going to start us off here in the bottom of the 4th.
Come on, Lindor.
Lindor had a triple earlier in the 1st.
Oh.
Takes a curveball in there for a strike, 0-1.
That's what it says. So I'm assuming that we're a Mets only channel until the Mets win. No. B-Dub said you guys are fun. Thank you, B-Dub. Thank you. No, the Mets game is not, or the Yankees game is not until 9:40 tonight. Yeah. So that was.
We were gonna, That's just a late game. That's a late game. And Lindor grounds out to first here.
And tomorrow the Yankees game's at 4, which maybe we'll do, but we're supposed to do something at 7, but I'm sick and you're sick, so I don't know if I'm going to be healthy enough to do it. So if not, we might do the Yankees game tomorrow.
We might end up doing the Yankee game tomorrow at 4, so.
But,
it would be nice to get a Mets win, though, now that you brought that up. I could just stream until the Mets win, but the season will be over by then.
That's the thing. We're not streaming Yankees games while they're on this streak. Can't jinx them. Good point,
We
Nacho.
streamed a couple.
Well, don't want to mess it up now. It's come so far, you know. We did do the 10 game.
Baez pulls that one. Back to deep right. It's out of here.
Come on, here we go.
Javi Baez with a solo shot.
Baez.
25th of the season. Cuts the Nationals lead in half to only 1 run.
Yes. Let's go. And
There we go. There we go, guys.
Come on.
Yep, I'm going to clap long because there's not much to clap for in this game.
Gotta make up all the claps
Gotta
right
do all the
here.
clapping right here.
Yep. Very good.
Let's go.
Natsu said, yay, good job, Mets. Yes. And TD said, Baez, phenomenal swinging. Never doubted him.
Right. Never a doubt in my mind about Baez.
No.
I had him pegged since number 1.
Yeah, right.
Since day 1, he was my man.
Whatever you guys say, he did good right now, and I'm happy about that. Goodfella said, we always homer when nobody is on base.
Right.
Yeah, with the solos. But at least that's, it is. It cut the lead in half.
Well, the Mets needed that. They needed something, so we'll take that.
And that's what said on the bright side, Andrew. It can't end up 8-0. That's true. That is true.
The Mets do so bad they start subtracting runs. 2-1 here. Conforto at the plate. Or excuse me, 0-1. Conforto takes that one for a strike. 0-2 here. That was a good piece of hitting there by Javi, though.
Yes.
You got all over that one.
Exactly. Let's go. Come on.
And, yep, that's who we are. Hey, Conforto strikes out here. So 2 outs here.
All right. That's okay. Let's just get
2-out
another one
rally
here. Exactly.
Espino here at 46 pitches. Here comes J.D. Davis. J.D. Davis is 0 for 1 on the night.
Come on, Davis.
Come on, Davis. Let's get a solo shot here. Let's go, Davis. Espino here about to throw his 47th of the day. Davis pulls that one foul.
It's all right. Nope.
Come on, Davis.
What is that? Oh, it's on
I think
the...
that's his hair.
Oh, it's sticking through the helmet?
Yeah.
That's funny.
They just said that too, though.
Oh, did they?
Yes.
Hello,
What's
Mayweather.
up, Mayweather? Said needed the Mets to go get 3 runs by the end of the 5th.
Oh, well, this could be a 2-out rally here, hopefully,
Well,
maybe.
Well, they do have it. I mean, it is only the bottom of the 4th, so we can see what they do here
Right,
in the 5th.
exactly.
I don't know if you bet that on DraftKings or something. Or
I'm guessing it was some type of bet. TD said, Money Mayweather.
Money Mayweather.
Yep. Hopefully they could do it.
Trust me, if
only
there's
2
any
right now.
team that could do it, it's the Mets. 0-2 here to Davis.
They're 33 1/3% of the way there.
Davis gets under this one.
Drop it,
Out
drop it,
to
drop
right.
it, drop it, drop it. Out of play, out of play, out of play. Yes.
And it goes out of play here, so Davis avoids flying out here.
Now, so TD, has Ricky been in here yet? That might be the problem. I think you're right.
Ricky has not popped in.
That might be the problem. Mayweather said, bet on Bovada.
Okay.
Oh, is that like a betting app? And TD said, no, not so. Yeah.
No, that's what it is. We need Ricky from
Yes,
Puerto Rico in
exactly.
here. Somebody sent out the signal.
It's the flags that he always puts up
exactly.
in the sky, yes. That would be very nice. Nasso said, that sucks.
I'm sure he'll
Yeah.
pop in here.
Yeah.
So 0-2 here to Davis. 2 outs for the Mets.
Come on, Davis.
Let's
Come on,
go.
buddy.
T says Ricky Cortez, Batman signal.
Yes. Oh, he didn't go. He didn't go. He didn't go.
He did not. Good check swing by Davis there, 1-2.
Oh, that's perfect, TD, with the caps and everything. Yes. Putting it out there.
Miami getting crushed here by the Reds.
No, that's good.
Not that, I mean, doesn't matter to the Mets, really.
I mean, the only thing I could hope is that it puts them at a less confident level, you know?
No, once they face the Mets, they'll be like, oh, we're good.
Well,
1-2.
maybe,
Davis fouls this one off.
maybe they'll be like, just like kind of shook up from that and feel like, and be overconfident, like, oh, we're definitely going to beat the Mets, and then it will lower their guard down.
It's hard.
I'm pulling at any positive,
You said-
anything I can
Nah,
think
Miami
of.
kicks our ass every time. Yeah, they do. They do. Doesn't make any sense. 1-2 here to Davis.
Come on, JD. Let's go.
Esposito here at 51 pitches. The 1-2.
Ooh.
And he chases
Why?
that one.
Why would you swing at that one?
Because he
That's
plays
not
for the
even
Mets.
close.
Because he plays for the Mets.
Ugh.
So, that'll do it, but
All
not
right.
after the Mets took the lead in half here.
That's right.
On a first pitch swing by Baez to make it a 2-1 game.
That's right. So, what do you and everyone think that, since they didn't take the lead, what's his name's out? What did you guys say? Hill is out? They did score a run.
They did score a run.
But-
I would be shocked if I saw Rich Hill in here again. I really would be. I mean, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I know they were on the phone to the bullpen earlier.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't show anybody warming up or loosening or anything like that. So maybe he'll pitch another inning. I would be shocked if Rich Hill pitched another inning. He was at 80.
Right.
He was at 80. 41 years old. He was at 80. I can't see him going another inning here for the Mets. If you're gonna pull Taijuan Walker out at 70-something pitches, you better fucking pull Rich Hill out at 80 pitches. When you're only trailing by a run here, there is no point to have him come in here and to let the Nationals get back in this game here. The Mets are lucky here that it's only a one-run game.
I agree that that's really logical, but I feel like I don't know if that's what's going to happen.
You gotta throw logic out the window when it comes to this Mets team.
Exactly.
That's for sure.
Yes. Like, I can see that that's a very good point with Walker. If you're going to pull him out at 70-some pitches and he's doing well, you're definitely going to pull Rich Hill out. Makes sense. We'll see what happens. I have a feeling Rich Hill's still going to be on the mound.
You try to talk any kind of logic at all involving Rojas or this Mets team or this coaching staff,
What are you looking at?
you're probably just leading yourself into a volcano because there is no logic with this team. There is no logic behind the coaching decisions. There's no logic behind the bullpen. There's no, sure as hell, no pop behind the bats. There's no fastness behind the pitching. Oh, God, the Mets.
Hey, Baez got a home run, and no one was expecting that.
That is true. I was not expecting
No.
Baez to get a home run.
Yeah. So, let's get something happening here.
And Natso said, please like and subscribe, join the Discord.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Natso.
Guys, check out the Discord if you're new. We go on there, we talk about stuff, we post games. Thank you, Natso. And Hill is staying in.
Up. I knew that was a possibility. Well, everyone, obviously it was a possibility, just in existence. But it's a weird idea, and I thought maybe it would happen. All right.
Yeah, well, Escobar here is 2 for 2 on the night.
I
He's
think
got 2 singles here against Rich Hill.
I think it's going to work out. I think Rich Hill's going to shut this down and get out of this.
This is Rich Hill's last inning of work
Yes,
here.
I would think so.
Absolutely. Curveball just catches the corner there, 1-2. Or 1-1, excuse me. 82 pitches here from Hill.
He's got this.
Soto on deck here for Washington.
He's got this.
Did he get him? He did. A 1-2, a fastball high, catches Escobar swinging.
Let's go.
Yeah, not do that.
Oh, okay. I was just going to pin that.
Okay, you can do it. Yeah.
I'm going to do it so fast.
So fast.
So fast. I should have done it on the in-betweens. Alright.
Well, let's go here. Hill with 7 Ks on a not bad as far as Ks are concerned for Hill. 7 Ks and 4 innings of work is not too bad. Gets him swinging for the 8th.
Let's go!
8 straight
Let's go,
strikeouts
Hill.
here
That's
from
what I'm
Hill.
saying. Let's go, buddy. Come on. This is possible. Okay, I'm off. I'm off for that. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for watching this game.
Yeah, thank you guys for popping in here. Mets trying to get something going here with a win. I feel like we don't see a lot of Mets wins lately.
Well, then it's due for one. There we go. All right.
Here's Soto now. Soto 0 for 2 on the night. He's off flying out an RBI ground out. So he has scored one of the 2 runs here for the Nationals, and that was in the bases loaded situation.
That was a good pitch.
So 0-1 here to Soto.
Come on, Hill.
Curveball crushed out to center.
You got
Nimmo's under it. Makes the catch.
There we go. Let's go. 2 outs. 2 outs.
2 outs here. Nice play there. Nimmo was perfect positioning for the catch. God, I hate Juan Soto. I just hate the way he looks. He's always smiling like some kind of asshole that just, like, slept with your girlfriend or something. Like, he just has that shit-eating grin on his face. It's like you came to your house and, like, slept with your girlfriend, slapped your sister, and kicked your dog.
Oh, my God.
That's the kind of look that's on his
Oh, my
face.
God. All right, come on.
Here's Bell at the plate now.
We got this. Here we go. Ooh.
That one way outside for a ball.
Mayweather says, what teams do you all cover?
We do Mets, I'm a Mets fan. She's a Yankees fan. And then during the winter, it's all New York Rangers for hockey.
Yes.
We're talking about branching into maybe doing some football. But if that, we'd probably do Jets and Giants. So.
Yeah. Tim has laughy faces. And TD says, one Soto's Andrew's favorite baseball player.
I fucking can't. I can't stand him, honestly. And I can't deny that he's like one of the best in the game. Like, he is talented. It's just his. You ever meet somebody with one of those faces you just want to fucking punch? That's Juan Soto to me. Like, if I met him in a meet and greet, it would be hard for me to not slug him. What's he gonna do, sue me? What the hell is he gonna get? 1 and 2 here. A couple of video games. This one fouled back.
Come on, Hill. Let's go. Let's see. Mayweather said, "All right, I'll be around for your baseball games." Thanks, Mayweather. Thank you
so
for
much,
being
Mayweather.
here. Thank you very much. And Tim said, like a punching bag left out
Like
there.
a punching bag. This one's lined out.
Yes!
Nice
Let's
grab
go.
by Baez.
That's right. Exactly. Good job, Hill. Glad he was back out. I wasn't sure I would be thinking that at the end of this inning, but it worked out very well. Good
Now,
job.
that will probably be the last we'll see of Rich Hill.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Unless the Mets put up infinity runs here.
Yeah. Even then, I don't think. Even if the Mets put up like 5 runs here and it's 6-2, I think Hill's still going to be done. That's a lot of pitching for him, and he did good. I don't think he should be pushed beyond that. But again, you never know. There's not a lot of logic. But so far, it's working out. But thanks, guys, for being here. Yes, for the Mets, Kluber or for the Yankees, Kluber is supposed to come back Monday. They haven't put on the schedule, or at least not last I checked earlier today, who is pitching Monday for the Yankees. But I hope it's Kluber. I'm glad that he's coming back. I was a big fan of his in the beginning. And Chapman, they've been looking at the old tapes of him. He's been looking back at, I think, 2019 and
Back when
reviewing
he was
it.
good.
Yes, back when he was good, exactly. And he's been studying it, and he did not bad in the last outing, I think last night. So hopefully that helps.
And Tim said, sucks if we get a lead. I feel bad about the bullpen blowing it. Yeah, that's all other glaring issue here with the Mets is the bullpen. I will say the bullpen has been better. With the like Trevor May has seemed to settle down.
That's what I was going to say, surprisingly, yeah.
Yeah, and Diaz has seemed to be better. Familia is still a hit and miss with me. Then you got the other clowns in there like Drew Smith and Yanni Diaz and all those other guys.
Drew Smith, I feel like I haven't seen forever.
Yeah, Drew Smith's been a while since they brought Drew Smith in.
Yanni Diaz hasn't been too long.
Natso said we really tried to blow the game yesterday, though.
With the Yankees, I cannot believe that was like on what's his name? Tyone. That was on Tyone yesterday. I can't believe that they let him go so long. I was looking at the breakdown of the game. I didn't watch it, and he gave up. He got to 6-5. And they kept him in, and I don't know why. And then someone else came in and gave up another run to tie it, but that's not really on them. I think Abreu. Am I right here? Yeah.
So here's Dom Smith here to start off the bottom of the 5th for the Mets. Good eye here by Smith. So as we get towards the bottom of the order here, we'll probably see somebody pinch hit here for Hill. We'll see if we get to that. 111 at-bats since Dom Smith's last home run. It was in July.
Of what year?
This year.
You said 111 at-bats? Yeah, okay, all right. Wow.
No, I'm sure he hasn't played every game either.
No, you're right, but that just seems like a lot. But it's not really when I think about it.
We watched Dom Smith, we called the Dom Smith Grand Slam on this channel one time. This year.
Yeah.
Dom Smith swings at a low one here. Tim said, that's the stat. Yeah, that's the stat. The 111 at-bats every time they bring something up, it happens. Yeah, it's true. That's usually the case. That is usually the case, especially if it's talking about it going against New York, that's for fucking sure.
Right. So
1-2 here. Dom winds this one foul.
So you're saying that since they're saying that this might be the home run
The
time?
home run,
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, because they brought it up. So
you said, gotta keep in mind you get like 3 to 5 at bats per game, and you play every day, so it can't be last year and yes. As I broke it down in my head, I was like, oh, that's not that much. 111. I'm thinking of first in my head. 111 games. I'm like, there's no way that happened since July, and then I realized...
I think a solid year of baseball is somewhere in the mid-500 at-bats through a season.
Yeah, that was...
So, maybe 550 if you want to be safe at-bats a year.
Yeah. That would make sense. It seems, yeah. I'm definitely missing some games in there, too, I think. Mayweather said, I'm looking to play Yanks and Oakland again. Got any ideas what might happen tonight? What's his name? Cole is pitching tonight, so I don't know. I don't like him, but he did really good his last outing when he came back, and I think he's going to do well tonight, knock on wood. They're on a good streak. Yeah, I hope that it might be good, which means Higgy will be catching, so Sanchez would only be DH if anything. I don't know. They have such a bunch of players right now that are Urshela's back too, so hopefully it'll be good. Tim says, so true.
Yep.
And T said, well, don't get too crazy. 101 bats is still a lot. I would like to put him in sooner rather than later.
60th pitch coming here. Good eye by Smith. He works the count full here.
He said left allowed. Tim said to Mayweather, -150. Hello, Eddie!
What's up, Eddie?
Eddie says Ronaldo
signed with Manchester United today.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay. I saw a video of Ronaldo, and I forgot who else. They were doing soccer kicks into a basketball hoop 100 yards away.
Wow.
Come on, Dom Smith. You're a fucking bum. He takes one right down the middle there for a strike after all of that. He goes down looking.
Tim said Urshela's back too. Yep, he came back last night. Natso said, yeah, I'm pumped for that, Eddie. Yes, Natso's a big Manchester. Right? That's your team, Natso, right? Or is it the Red Bulls? Tim said, Natso said he made his way back home to where his career started. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone saw that video on Facebook. Him and somebody else were kicking soccer balls into basketball hoops, and it was ridiculously far away. Their accuracy was absurd to be doing that with their feet. I was very impressed by that. I was like, wow.
That shows your skills to do
Yeah,
that.
the skills are absurd.
And also said, yeah, it's Manchester United for me. Nice, that's so nice.
Davis swings through. Oh, man, Davis wanted that one.
The first pitch he swung at was bad.
0-2 here to Davis.
I feel like Manchester United is a big team like the Chicago Bulls, or at least used to be like the New York Yankees.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the major team for football,
That's
soccer.
a huge team.
But I could be wrong. But the biggest, when you think of baseball, you think of Yankees. Oh!
He did not go, so 1-2 here to Davis.
Mayweather says, thanks, Tim, and I never play any bet that's worse than -120. So if I play the Yanks, I'm going for at least the run line. Ugh.
Oh, no. Did Davis hurt his arm there?
I don't know if he was hurt or he's just I didn't mean to swing. Right, you meant to check it.
1-2 here to Davis.
I hope he didn't hurt himself, but I saw that.
And he strikes out here. So back-to-back strikeouts here for Esposito for the second out. Fucking unbelievable this team.
Natsu said, yeah, they're probably one of the biggest in the world. There are quite a few others with the same status, though. Okay. All right, Natsu. So they're right up there as a major...
They're not as good as the New York Red Bulls, not so.
Oh, my God.
I said, so I know. It's all the little step on the vig. Steep on the vig. A little steep on the vig. Brendan Drury in here, pitch hitting for Rich Hill. Let's go, Drury.
Come on. It's usually good in the pinch hitting spot, so let's go. Who is this warming up?
Heath Hembury warming up here in the pen for the Mets.
Is this someone new?
He's pitched before. We didn't cover it, though.
Okay.
But he has pitched before.
Okay. Is he relatively new? Okay. Natso said, which in my opinion is what makes soccer super exciting. Imagine having like 10 teams that all have the same status as the Yankees from different countries or even the same country. Yeah, so I could see how that would be awesome. Really intense battles, really intense teams. Good eye.
And he said, Reds New York Rangers, you're right. The Yankees are a good analogy. Their history are similar to Manchester United.
Okay, excellent. Nice. So they are the big deal team. Nice.
Yeah, I mean, they're the Yankees, and that's Manchester. But they're not as good as the New York Red Bulls. Everybody knows that's the toughest, best soccer firm out. Let's go Red Bulls.
That's very good.
2-0 here.
That's very good. I almost feel like I would have to be a Red Bulls fan because I have a Red Bull tattoo. But
Not so sad. I'd love to see a friendly match between Manchester and New York Red Bulls. You'd get smacked.
yeah.
Drury pops this one up to left.
Damn it, Brandon.
Escobar makes the catch. Side retired here. We'll go to the bottom of the fifth. Mets still trail by a run. Oh, boy. Boy, oh, boy. Not to say New York City
Football Club.
Football Club. Let's go. Oh, those, yep.
Yes, and right, okay. Not so said, no, Aaron, it's New York City Football Club. They play at Yankee Stadium. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that's the team I should go for.
TD said, Andrew, you ever hear music from Theory of a Dead Man?
Yes.
I think so.
That used to play on WRV all
I
the
believe
time.
so.
That used to play on WRV all the time.
I don't know it by the... I would have to hear it. I think
I agree. I don't know the songs, but I know, and I'm sure you have heard them too.
Jameson said, hey, not so. And not so said, howdy. Guys, thank you again for popping in here. Mets Nationals here. Mets trying to get something going. Trying to kick off this series right. And Tim said, bad girlfriend. Is that a song from that, or?
Oh, yes.
And Eddie said, Red Bulls are nice, but Manchester United are one of the super elites in the Premier League based in Britain. Yeah, I know. I was just kidding, Eddie. I used to play FIFA a lot, and I know Manchester United is like one of the top teams in the world. And he said, hate my life, Theory of a Dead Man. That's a song. I want you to listen to it. It describes my life when with work and as a Mets fan. And Tim said, and James said it's a 3-2 3-2 Giants now. And James said, hey, Tim. Yeah, I think I've heard that song. I've definitely heard that song.
Yeah.
We can't play it, obviously, right now.
Let's see how quick.
But I can listen to it on the headset real quick.
Is it too loud?
I can't even hear anything.
I might have to wiggle the wire. That's too complicated, don't worry about it. Can you hear it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know this song. Theory of it, Hate My Life, yeah. Yeah, sounds about right, Judy.
I don't get paid nearly enough to put up with all of this. Yeah.
So Heath Hembry coming out here now in relief of Rich Hill. And Tim said, all my rich friends, I hate everyone till the bitter end.
Oh, James said 3-2 Giants now. Uh-oh, they're getting closer. Oops, sorry. Oh, I got a little kid there.
The hell, man? Some interesting music going on here.
Okay.
Eddie said the New York Mets are nice, but why have they gone backward with Willie Ross? That's a good question. People have been asking themselves that question, Eddie, since All-Star break. It's just been an utter collapse here for the Mets since the All-Star break. An utter collapse. So Hembry in here now.
Come on, Hembry. I can't believe there's thunder. There's like huge breaks in between the thunder. Jameson said, "Good night, guys." Tim says, "Sup, JMO?" Jameson says, "Where'd you get that nickname, Tim?"
1-1 here. This one outside, 2-1.
Come on, Henry. T said, I still hate my job. My boss is a dick mountain. I don't get paid nearly enough to put up with all of his shit. Yes. Yes, yes. Is it mine or yours about the nickname?
So 2-1 here.
I think maybe the JMO thing? Jameson said,
Wow, catches one low for a strike. 2-2 here. That was, I can't believe they gave him that one. This guy looks like Rich Hill. This guy looks just like Rich Hill, Henry. Look at him. He looks just like him.
It was similar. Come on.
Jesus Christ. 2-2 here. Way outside. Count's going to run full now.
I think, and the Beard came up with that nickname. Mine, Tim JMO. T said, "Great song, Tim. I expected you knew it. Haha." Tim said, "Used to abbreviate everything." T said, "Who is Dick Mountain lookalike?" Hembry.
Heath Hembry here on the mound for the Mets.
Come on. Come on, buddy.
3-2 pitch.
Strikeout right here.
This one's popped up to center. Nimmo's under it.
There we go. Let's go.
So one away here.
Hello, Slinksies.
What's up, Slinksies? If the Mets can't beat the Nationals, it's not looking good. I know, Slinksies. I know. Thank you for popping in.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you for bringing that to our attention.
At least they cut the lead in half. So hopefully, Tim said, "When drinking Jameson whiskey." Jameson says, "I don't drink alcohol or beer, Tim." Come on, Hembry. He's got one out. Let's go.
One out here for the Mets. Hembry in relief of Hill.
Mets are only one run away from tying it up.
Mets trail by a run off of a solo shot by Javi Baez back in the 5th or the 4th. I don't even remember. I don't even fucking care. I just want the Mets to win this.
Tim says, "Well, damn, man's just got a jersey saying Hembry, so he can go out for another inning."
This one's lined over to third. Davis all over it. The throw will be 2 away.
That's
good play
good.
by Davis. Hot shot down to third. He was all over it. That'll be one out remaining here for the Nationals. Let's go, Mets.
Yes. That's good. Let's go. TD said, "Former Red Sox pitcher, I think." Oh, okay. All right. Slinksy said, "Let's hope for a Pete Bomb." Yes.
Yeah, we'll take a Pete Bomb for sure. Here's Riley Adams. He's 1 for 2 on the night with a double.
Any Met that would like to hit a bomb would be absolutely okay.
I'm taking inquiries from any New York Met that wants to hit a bomb.
Baez did one, and that wasn't what expected.
I'll even just take a hit.
Yeah.
I'll take hits at this point, not even bombs.
Jameson said, "Oh, okay, Tim," and then he said, "There's a long way to go. It is possible."
They only trail by 1 here. I'm hopeful that the Mets can win this game. Look at these clowns. Look at you. Look at you.
That's you. That's like the song. There's a long way to go and a short time to get there.
Guys, thanks for
Mets
popping
can do
in
it.
here.
Yes.
Hanging out with us. Mets trying to get something going here. Nice pitch by Hembry there. 1-1.
So you said Pete only hits bombs when nobody is on base, and at this point, I'll take it. Yep, that's all
I'll
I need
just
to
take
tie it up.
anything. I'll take
Solo
anything.
shot is good.
You know what I won't take? Dom Smith dropping pop-ups in left field. I could do without that.
Yeah, but at least that worked out. That nothing happened from that. At least, thank goodness.
1-1 here. This one way outside, so 2-1 here to Adams.
Natsa says, "As soon as I'm old enough, I'm drowning a cold one before every Sabres game because watching these guys sober isn't great." Laugh out loud. Oh,
Yeah, don't blame me, not so.
Yeah, maybe at that point they'll be
You might be good.
yeah.
You won't have to drown yourself
right.
in alcohol at that point. 2-1 here. This one outside, so 3-1 to Adams. Why are you doing this to me? Hembry, you just had 2 solid at-bat performances here. Supposed to be channeling as a Rich Hill.
That's like T said, he just put on the new jersey. It's still Rich Hill. He just put on someone else's jersey. T said, "Alonso sounds like a long way to go."
So Embry walks somebody here. Walks Adams here. I shouldn't even say somebody. Walks Adams. He is somebody.
Some guy.
Somebody I don't give a fuck about. So Embry walks Adams here with 2 outs. So the Nationals here with a 2-out runner. And here comes Luis Garcia at the plate. He's 0 for 2 on the night. He did reach on an error, though, and I think that was the drop ball by Dom Smith. He reached second, actually, on that pop-up.
So you said this Mets team reminds me of the song Highway to Hell.
Don't rope AC/DC into this. They're a good band.
Jameson said, anyway, good night, everyone. Good night, Jameson.
Have a good night, Jameson.
Baseball, hello!
What's up, baseball?
Nasso said, that's a bit ambitious, Aaron. We need a lot more than a year. Laugh out loud. Yeah. Well, are you only 1 year away from drinking, Nasso? Baseball said, good night, Jameson. Good night, Jameson. Nasso said, sorry, more than 4 years even. Okay, all right.
So 1-0 here to Garcia.
I mean, I guess you are close to Canada, Nasso, so you could just hop up there at 18.
You could.
I did that when I was 19.
Just border hop and, become a crazy alcoholic, drink at all kinds of different ages.
But in 4 years, I think you might be able to be in a good spot. If not totally there, in a good spot. He said, should have brought out Thor today. This is basically a minor league team.
This is true. He didn't have a warm-up session recently. 1-1 here to Garcia. Wow.
Nice.
Saws him off on a pitch inside.
But that's a good point, TD.
1-2.
He's playing with minor league teams, so he could play against this team. Right?
He's having pitch against the Mets team. Probably strike out everybody.
That's what said. Although it's rumored that Patrick Kane wants to come finish his career in the hometown of Buffalo. Oh, that sounds like a player that I recognize the name. Is a good player. That would be nice if it is.
Patrick Kane, yeah.
Come on. Slinky says the Mets team is cursed after not letting the Cubs win in 2015 because of the Back to Future prediction. So you guys got a curse. That could be.
A curse, yeah. That's one way to call it.
Baseball said Mets can't do anything. Oh.
Gio said, let's go Mets!
Yes, let's
go!
Yeah, Gio, let's go!
2-2 here to Garcia. Embry trying to get out of this inning. And he just decides that he doesn't want to because he throws it way outside. Count's going to run full.
Sorry, he had that pitch to play with. TV said, real question. Do you think Jacob deGrom has ever woken up proud to be a pitcher for the New York Mets? I think so.
Yes.
Because
I see what you're doing with that question, TD. But yes, I think he has.
But he's like the savior of the Mets. Like, I think he's so well respected. And I know maybe he could do it with another team, but...
Get some swinging there.
Good job.
The Nationals will leave one stranded here. We will go to the bottom of the 6th. Mets trying to get this game tied up here.
Let's go. So you said Kane is WWE legend, yeah?
Yes, he is.
Isn't he the Crow one?
No, that's Sting.
Oh, who's Kane?
Kane is the Big Red Machine.
Oh. I probably would recognize him.
You would if I showed you.
Yeah. Eddie said, back in the day with all the great pitchers the Mets had, Harvey, Syndergaard, DeGrom, Matz, and Wheeler, but they had no hitting. Harvey and DeGrom were the kings of no decisions.
Yeah.
I feel like I didn't hear about DeGrom much until this year.
That's insane. DeGrom is a force to be reckoned with. DeGrom didn't protect, or Arnold Schwarzenegger didn't protect John Connor. DeGrom did. I'm going to get a tattoo on my ass that said, what would DeGrom do?
Gosh.
That's what I'm going to get. That's how good DeGrom is. He is definitely the best. He's the most dominant pitcher in baseball right now. When he's healthy. For the fact that you didn't hear about him until this year, that's insane. I don't know how it's even possible.
No, like as much. You know what I mean? Like, he is the major talked about pitcher this year. I don't remember him being the major talked about pitcher.
He was having a career season. He was going for MVP this year.
Yeah.
He was chasing a Cy Young. That's all out the window now. And she said, speaking of WWE legends, DDP.
Yay!
DDP, the only shirt I own, guys.
That's not true.
She said, did you know DDP has a young Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. He saved Jake the Snake's life, and he saved Scott Hall's life. Those two were about to drink themselves to death, and he saved both their lives. The great Scott Hall and the great Jake the Snake. So
it's huge. It's huge.
Yeah, I love DDP, man. He is awesome. Definitely was one of my biggest guys growing up as far as wrestling. I used to love watching him. Because he would always fight. He'd be the only guy who didn't join the NWO. We always talk about this. It's great. I love talking about that. So here comes Nimmo, top of the lineup here for the Mets. Any modern WWE wrestlers you still follow or enjoy? I think Matt Hardy still wrestles, but he's not He's not like a new guy or anything. I think he's that. We watched that one
I was going to say
where they were like wrestling in the woods.
Mm-hmm. It was a crazy one.
It was stupid. It was so stupid. There was like a ref following them around the woods, like counting on the grass. I'm like, what is happening right now to WWE, man? Like, what am I watching?
I think that was the first one that we watched together. We watched it as it was on.
It was one of the Wyatt brothers. We fought one of the Wyatt brothers, and they were like wrestling in the woods in the dark, and there was still like a referee following them around. It looked farcical.
Yeah,
it looked ridiculous.
It was different, but
yeah, the Hardy Boys,
the Hardy Boys,
the old Hardy Boys, the TLC matches.
Oh, the ladders and everything.
Hardy Boys versus Edge and Christian versus the Dudleys, TLC round 2. That's like one of the greatest matches ever. All right, so here we go. Brendan Nimmo. Nimmo's grounded out. He popped out. Mets trail by a run here. Let's go.
All right. Well, let's go. Nimmo. B-Dub, I think, left, but...
Nimmo lines this one into the shift.
Gosh darn it. Stupid.
Garcia's all over it. That'll be one away. And Nimmo has been kept off base all night tonight. He's now 0-3. That is unlike Nimmo. That's why I said... I'm not even mad at Nimmo for that because he's not going to be able to do it every single night, man. It cannot just be Nimmo and Alonso.
You said, ever liked Brock?
Brock Lesnar? Not really. Never really got in on the Brock Lesnar train. He's kind of a tool. I watched him when he decided it was a good idea for him to go to UFC, and he got his ass whooped in like the first 2 minutes, like every wrestler does when they think they can go to UFC. This one swung out here. I liked Goldberg when he was in WCW.
And all the beers.
No, that's Steve Austin.
Oh, sorry.
I did like Goldberg in WCW, and in terms of DDP, dude's doing really well with his own yoga type training. Yeah, yep. He's made a good transition out of wrestling. It's hard for wrestlers to do that because they're so caught up in that lifestyle that DDP kind of like you said, he did a good job.
Baseball said, I kept getting gypped in Rocket League. I am part ghost. Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry, TD. Baseball? Jeez, Mary Joseph. I'm so sorry, baseball.
This one runs in here to Alonso. It did not. It almost caught his hand. 1-2 here to Alonso. Let's go. 1 out here for the Mets. Mets running out of time here.
1, 2, 3, 9 Ks. For who? For
I think that's just for the Mets pitching.
Oh, for the Mets. Okay.
Because they're not going to keep track of the other guys' Ks on the thing. 1-2 here. Come on, Pete! Pete pops this one up. Escobar's under it. He makes the catch. No, only the Mets drop pitches like that.
Oh, Jim says, I saw King Kong Bundy at Pizza Hut in Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
That is old school. King Kong Bundy, yeah, wow.
So you said Daniel Bryant, I think, still wrestles.
Does he? I don't keep up with wrestling at all.
We almost were going to watch it. Maybe we should watch it, the SummerSlam or whatever, because we have something left over, I think, from when we streamed the Olympics.
Yeah, we have it on Peacock, I think it's, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
It's on Peacock or Sling or something like that.
Something. We had to get that, and then what did we get Sling for? Something else. And of course we just kept it, and now we've got to cancel it. But before we do, I thought maybe we'd see that or something.
So here's Lindor. Lindor's 1 for 2. He hit a triple in the first inning, and he's been quiet since.
Lindor. 2-out rally. Here we go, buddy. This is time to do it. Eddie said, I used to like Sid Vicious wrestler, and Sid Vicious from the Rock and Roll Punch New Wave generation.
Oh, wow. Did you ever see that video where Sid Vicious broke his leg? And Lindor lays down a bunt, but it's going to go foul. I saw that terrible video where Sid Vicious broke his leg in the ring. Oh, that is hard to watch, that video. That derailed him being the champion. WWF was going to make him the champion. but then he broke his leg, and
Did they know that he really broke it, or did they think he
you
was still
could
performing?
tell that his leg was broken.
Did he stop, or did he finish what
I think the match was over
Okay.
after that. It was horrendous. It's hard to watch. It's one of those videos that is hard to watch. What is this?
This looks like
This
MLB,
is like MLB
the show.
where they stand
If
in
they
the
have
back.
it, the
And they do,
matches
like,
come
magician
up.
tricks
Yes,
like that.
exactly.
He said CM Punk was always kind of cool. He still wrestles. He's in a movie. He's in a movie on Netflix. It's called The Third Floor. Oh, it's CM Punk. Check it out. It has terrible reviews. We've never watched it.
Okay, I was going to say
because the reviews are so bad.
Oh, good eye
This
there.
one in the dirt here to Lindor.
Come on, Lindor, please. That's what I said. Yeah, legs aren't supposed to do that, Andrew.
Yeah, if you've seen it, it's a horrendous video.
That's what I grew up with, hearing about wrestling and always thinking, oh, it's fake, you know, who cares. And then we watched Glow and you showed me wrestling stuff. And that's a huge toll on your body.
I still have a friend who
That's a
thinks
lot.
wrestling is legitly real. I'm not going to say his name on here or anything, but 1 and 2.
Come on, Lindor. Good eye,
This
guy.
one low, so 2 and 1 here to Lindor. And,
Jeez, and I used to like Rey
oh
Mysterio.
yeah, Rey Mysterio's the shit. He still wrestles, I think. And he's been around since like the 80s and 90s. And he said, I remember this leg break of severe good timing for high boots.
Good thing for the high boots.
Good thing for high boots.
Yes. Oh.
Another low on here to Lindor. So Lindor works himself back in the count here, 3 and 2. And he said, Tim, I'll probably be able to sue Andrews. It's not Tim. It's not Tim. It's not Tim. Tim started off to know that wrestling isn't real, so.
Jim said, I remember Hulk Hogan body slamming Andre the Giant at WrestleMania Classic.
Watched that not too long ago.
Wow.
3 and 2 here to Lindor. Lindor fouls it off. He'll do it again. And he said the leg break is like Kevin Pillar ball to the face injury, both hard to watch. Yeah. Yep. I think the leg break is honestly harder to watch because the ball just hit him in the face and hit him in the face. The leg, you watch it go. And, like, thank God it was a long it's not, like, the greatest quality because it's kind of old, but it still does not look good. Full count here to Lindor with 2 outs. Let's go. Lindor fouls this one off again. Machado here. I didn't even say Machado came in here for the Nationals.
Yep.
He's 12 pitches deep here already as we're in the bottom of the 6th.
Come on, Lindor.
So I said, yeah, I wouldn't want to watch it in 4K Ultra. Laugh my ass off. Yeah, that's just, I'm good on that too. That's, yeah. 8th pitch of the at-bat to Lindor. He fouls it off again. Lindor hanging around
here. Yeah.
Until he said, when I played ball in high school, I watched a kid's knee turn about 90. Oh, yeah. So I don't even want to think about that. That's just like, makes me want to cringe thinking about that.
Knee things and eye things bug me out a lot. That stinks.
9th pitch coming here to Lindor. Full count, 2 outs. 3 and 2. Fouled off again here by Lindor.
Lindor is putting up a battle
Lindor
here.
and Machado having quite a duel here.
Lindor wants to keep up with his friend Baez. I hope he does.
Baez on deck here.
Did Baez get a... Sorry, is that an MLB logo on the back of his neck?
Oh, I didn't even notice.
He's got
He said when I played ball in high school. Oh, I just watched that. Or I just read that. Sorry.
Yeah.
10th pitch at the at-bat here.
That's right. Come on, Lindor.
Lindor fouls it off again.
That'll be 11. Let's go. Come on, Lindor. Come on. I hope this is more in his favor. Come on.
This is in the biggest battle we've had all night here between the pitcher and the batter. 2 outs here. Lindor about to take his 11th pitch of this at-bat. Machado's at 15 pitches.
Come on. Come on, Lindor. Please, buddy.
I'm going to try to work him inside here. 3 and 2 again. Lindor pops this one up.
No, it's
Shallow
got
right.
it. Drop it. Drop it. Confusion. You don't know.
Robles
Drop
makes the catch.
Of course they catch
Side
it.
retired here.
Ugh.
11-pitch battle, but it looks like Machado will come out on top. We will go to the top of the 7th here.
At least he didn't go down swinging. At least he made some contact, I guess. Natsu said there's a legendary story at my school where someone broke their leg and you could hear the pop on the other side of the football
That
field.
sounds terrible. Oh, my God.
Yeah. And Natso said, I was there and I can attest to that. Oh, you did hear it. Wow. Wow.
That's the fact that it's a legendary story is just, that means it probably happened.
I mean, if you're gonna do that to your leg as a kid, that's awful, but at least you walk away with having a legendary story in your school, I guess.
I don't want that story.
If you're gonna have it broken anyway, at least if it's gonna be broken anyway, at least you have that. And then you're the big talk of the school with your broken leg and your key to the elevator.
I would like the talk of the school to be like, Andrew ran for like 90 rushing yards on one touchdown play instead of, yo, did you hear Andrew's leg pop from like the other side of the field? That's not how I want my legend to go down.
I understand. I get it. Let's see. TD said, I was generally pretty peaceful. The worst I did was spear a kid off a slide. Oh, no.
Wow, TD, you're such a bully, man. It was probably some younger kid, too, like, couldn't defend himself. He probably took his lunch money.
I did something like that, and maybe it was the same thing you told me, TD. What I did was some kid was on the slide, right on the bottom of the slide, this is in 6th grade, and he was like, wouldn't get off, and wouldn't let my friends and I go down the slide, and I was like, I'm just going to go down. And my friends were like, no, he won't get off. I was like, he's going to get off, or I'm going to knock into him. And I went, with the handlebar up here and pushed myself real hard, and I knocked him off, and he had to go with the nurse. And they put him in a wheelchair, but he could walk. It was fine. And I felt bad, but I was like, he should have moved. And then we became friends after that. Is that what you did, TD?
Wow.
We became friends even after high school after that. But TD, is that what you did? Did you slide down and knock some off? Natso said that shit was loud. I bet you can still remember it. Goodfellas said, worst offense in the history of baseball.
It's not great. It's not great, that's for sure. Goodfellas.
Yeah.
Hello,
New York.
Bulgarians. Lindor is such a bust. What a waste of $340 million. Yeah. It's not great.
He was doing good right before he got hurt. And I was like, okay, now he's been back and it hasn't been the best. And I wish he would.
Even all the Mets affiliates this season have losing records. Except for the St. Lucie Mets, whoever they are. Well, here comes Miguel Castro to the mound here for the Mets. Third pitcher coming in for the night for the Mets.
Natso said, they've graduated since, laugh out loud, and it's still a story. See, that's what I mean, it stinks that it happened, but you just got a story that will always be in the school.
And TD said, Andrew, sort of like a Roman Reigns spear. Oh, boy.
What does that mean?
That's a wrestler spear.
What does that mean?
It just means a really hard spear that probably killed that kid.
Oh, no.
He said, good reason for the kid was bullying one of my friends, and I wasn't having it.
Yes!
Very nice.
Very good, TD. Not the, similar.
Natso said, the Meat Mets, what the fuck? I laughed my ass off. You saw that, huh?
Did it say that?
One of the teams, I think it was on there as that. And Jim said, I broke my leg in a wrestling match in high school. My opponent had just got out of a juvenile detention center.
Oh my god, you had a tough challenger. Oh, I'm sorry you got your leg broken doing that.
It's terrible.
Hopefully you got a legendary story that he body slammed you, Jim said. Oh.
Damn.
Oh, that's rough.
Hard times out there. Hard times for all of us. Not me. I would go around just getting bullied in high school, but
I doubt that. You?
Not that much. That's why I want to beat up everybody now, because nobody can bully me now. 2-0 here. I had one or two guys that would fuck with me. But I don't think they would ever try to pull that now. Because it just would not end up well in their favor. 3-0 here.
I hope not. Yeah, exactly. T said, yep, unfortunately I got fired minutes later from my position as school nurse.
Why? It's the perfect opportunity to help somebody. And Castro comes in here and just starts off the inning with a walk. So thank you, Miguel Castro.
Maybe
why did we take out Heath?
Yeah, I don't understand.
Why did we take out Hembry?
I don't understand why that happened.
We're going to have a mound visit real quick here. Mets cannot give up another run.
The New York Bulgarian says, you guys are awesome. Keep doing your thing. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you very much.
Bulgarian, we appreciate you popping in, man. You're always welcomed.
Yes.
New York sports all around on this channel. And talk about fighting and bullying and wrestling. That's what we do here.
Jim said you could hear the bone snap on the video. Oh, you have it on video, Jim?
That's terrible.
Oh, my God. Was that hard for you to watch? I'm sorry that happened. But it's a cool story, at least. You could break a leg tripping over a dog or something, but at least you have an awesome story with it. Not so said. I'll tell you what, Andrew. The sound of crutches is louder in the winter during hockey, football, and lacrosse season.
I believe it. I believe it.
He said, obviously joking about that last part. But the first part was true. Could never mess with anyone after that. Good for you, TD. That's nice. That's great. You shut that down.
So Castro gets a slider in there for a strike. 0-1.
The New York said Hembree came out because Rojas is a jerk. Yeah, I think that's
kind of what I figured.
Yep.
Because he had a pretty good inning. I don't know why you're going with Castro. Not that I have anything against Castro, except that he walked the first fucking batter here. But it's just... Do you feel like you have to get these guys in? Like, are you under some... Like, were they at a bar last night? And Castro was like, can you get me in, Rojas? And Rojas was like, yo, I'll get you in no matter what in the 7th, man. Like, I just don't understand it.
The only reason I could see that being good is if the last pitcher, I forget who it even was like, I'm not comfortable.
And the run is second here.
Wow!
And
he's safe.
They're going to say, look at that.
I have to say, that was a great
throw by Neo.
He
didn't even pop up.
Yep.
He threw it from his knees. They want to take a look at it. Rojas is signaling to take a look at it.
I think he was safe. I hope he's out. But either way, I'm so impressed by that throw.
He did look safe. We'll take a look at it. And
yeah, he's definitely safe.
They're saying he's out.
All right, that's great.
They're saying he's... the announcers are saying he's out.
Oh, okay, well... yeah, I think he's safe.
I think he's out. He touched his shirt. But if you saw the ripples on the shirt,
his hand was already on the glove when those rippers... I mean, his hand was already on the base when that happened.
I think after that replay, he might be out.
I hope he's out, but I'm pretty sure he's safe.
I'd like to see another angle. Those are two very fucking shitty angles.
Yeah.
You're in a baseball stadium. Why are there no more angles? The plate or the bases should have cameras on them. Some of them do, some of them don't. I don't know why Citi Field doesn't. This would be a huge out here for the Mets.
That's what I said. All I'm fighting... wait, I want to see this. See, his hand is there.
No, it's not. His hand is not there. It looks like it's there.
Okay.
It's hard to tell, honestly.
I want an out, so I'm
hoping here's the call. Out!
Okay, good, perfect. Let's go.
That is a huge play for the Mets now. Instead of having a runner on second with one out, 2 outs.
That's great. What a great throw.
Great throw from Nito. Great tag from Baez.
Yes.
So just all around good play for the Mets. Wow. What a huge play. I cannot...
It bounced, too. And Baez got it and made the tag and everything. I'm very impressed. That was very close, too. Great throw, great catch, great play. Amazing. Natsu said, I'm all fighting if it takes out an asshole. I'm all for fighting if it takes out an asshole. Yes, I agree.
Yep.
Natsu said, if you fight back against a bully, you shouldn't get punished for fighting. But maybe that's old-fashioned, laugh out loud. I think that's how it should be. I get that you can't encourage it.
That's how it used to be. Unfortunately, that's not how it works anymore.
But I think you should just turn your back to it if it's a bully. Technically, I guess you can't let it go, but, what? I didn't see it, didn't catch that. TD said, football was always fun, always used to mess with everyone there, like once the other team made a play and screamed, Rigatoni, Rigatoni, to which I screamed, Alfredo, Alfredo! Coaches weren't happy.
That's funny.
That's great, though. Is that what you played football, TD? I was one of the nicest people there, yet friggin' almost got flagged for yelling. That pissed off the kid on another team. Suck it up, Buttercup. That's great, TD. Oh, that's great, TD. It sounds like you had fun. Mayweather said, I'm in on the Yankees tonight. Win at least 2 runs. Negative 105. All right.
Okay.
I think that's good. I think the Yankees can do that.
3-2 here to Escobar. Come on, Castro. I don't want to see Castro in here again after this inning. He has not been sharp. What?
I guess so.
I mean, I'm sorry. That's my opinion.
No, I'm so sorry.
All you want. But I think taking out Heath and then putting in Ketchum swinging there to get out of the inning. It was a struggle there. He walked one. He almost walked Escobar. But Castro does get out of the inning. Mets running out of time here as we take a 7th inning stretch.
Sorry if I looked at you weird. I just thought that he didn't do a terrible job.
He didn't do a terrible job. It's just stupid how. Maybe the next inning he should have came in, I think, but who knows? And then he said, "Yeah, football was main gig back then."
Nice,
It's
Stevie.
your main gig.
No wonder that's your favorite sport too. I think when you play a sport, it just adds a whole nother level of appreciation. Oh, speaking of which, baseball. You have your first game coming up tomorrow, I think, right? It's Friday? Yeah, tomorrow's supposed to be baseball's first baseball game of the season. Yeah, and this game's Saturday, so tomorrow. That's why I want to check it was Friday, because I knew it was on Saturday. I think it's on Saturday. But yes, I think, like, baseball is my absolute love of sport. I played baseball. Didn't play hockey. I played field hockey, but just a little bit.
Plays hockey. Guys, thanks for popping in here.
Yes,
we're going to the bottom of the 7th. Mets still trail by 1. We appreciate everybody hanging out with us. Talking whatever we're talking. That's what we do here. Okay, and said, luckily we got out of it. It would have been nice to see if the Mets could put some damn runs on the board. Yeah, fucking.
It's
the same old song and dance here with this Mets offense here. They're running out of time.
Mm-hmm.
They have 9 outs to play with. 9 outs to get 1 run.
I was going to say to get
one
run.
fucking run here. And T said, did some soccer early on, but I regret never playing baseball. Would have been cool.
That's all right.
Yeah.
That's all right.
There's always time. You can always play like
that's
softball
true.
or something like that. We're trying to get back in that. It's so hard as an adult, though, with work and life. You have to really make time for it. You have to set stuff aside.
Well, we have to find a league around here, too. I think we said that before. The closest one is 45 minutes away from here, and it's not co-ed. It's like guys and girls, so we'd have to go on 2 different nights, and finding time to do that, I think, would be a lot.
Be Dub said checking. Yeah, but if you really want to do it, you can make time to do it. Checking in to see a 1-run rally for the Mets. Giants 4-2 holding down them Braves.
All right, let's go Giants. Thanks for coming back in.
Thank you for popping back in. So the Mets got to win this one. So.
Yes.
And Goodfellas said, come on, we have to score now. Yeah.
Very important.
Here comes Sam Clay in here now for the Nationals.
He's got 4.65 ERA, so it's higher than the last one. Or the first pitcher they put in. I see the last one. 36 innings, 47 games.
This is how the Mets ended up winning the last time against the Nationals. Was their bullpen is very, very high in ERAs. And here is Baez. Baez with the only Mets solo shot. Only one to put the Mets on the board here. Takes one low for a ball. 1-0 here to Baez.
Come on, Baez. Oh, quick thing for TD, though. With football, I think it's better if you play it in school when you're younger. Baseball, you could always jump in and do like an adult league, maybe. Mm-hmm. But there's so much more impact in football. Probably better you did that early. Just call that a strike?
He's been calling that all
that's
night.
True. That's
1-1 here to Baez.
TD said, the issue was I was never a runner. Would have been like Bartolo Colon at the plate. No speed, all power. Yeah. Just get it far, and
Baez takes a slash at this one, 1-2, as it goes foul.
In high school, we had pinch runners. I don't think we did in like town league as kids. Come on, here we go, buddy.
1-2 here.
Baez can get all the runs tonight. Get another one. Oh, good eye.
So glad he didn't swing at that one.
Yeah, that was terrible pitch.
2-2 here to Baez. New York Mets, 49 one-run games this season, most in the MLB. 49 one-run games this season. 2-2 here to Baez. Baez stays alive. He fouls it off here. 2-2 again.
Come on. Conforto's on deck. 0 for 2 tonight. Definitely due for 1. T said, Jesus, almost 51 run games? That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish there were more wins than that, you know.
So 2-2 here.
I mean, I guess something more.
Baez cracks this one over. And he makes the play. What a play by Escobar there at short. It was a one-hop. And the throw out to Baez at first. 1 away.
Good hustle running it out just in case.
Wow.
But, man. All right, come
That
on.
is rough.
We got Conforto here. Now maybe he's going to get another home run.
That's an Olay.
I'm sorry? That's an LA?
Olay.
Oh, that's an Olay.
He Olayed that ball. Remember how I say don't give me this Olay shit?
Yes.
He Olayed that.
And then
Even they said it.
Did they
They're
say
like,
it
that's
too?
Olay.
That's funny.
Goodfellas said hitting coach needs to be fired. There's no excuse for such pathetic hitting. Yeah, I mean, these guys should know how to hit. I understand having a hitting coach, you need a hitting coach, you need a pitching coach, you need a coach for everything. I get it. These guys are professional ball players, man. They should know how to hit the fucking ball. Here's Conforto.
Come on, Conforto.
Conforto,
What?
it went off his foot.
Oh, okay, all right. I'm like,
I was like, why is he not running?
Exactly.
He would have been out regardless, but Conforto fouls it off his foot. It looks like his bat broke, too. So he's going to get another bat here. That was the
oh, okay. That's
Baez shot right there. So Conforto gets another bat here.
TD said we've been totally fine with that stat if we were 49-0 in those 41
Right,
games.
exactly.
Yeah. Goodfellas. Oh,
Heard that.
okay. TD said other than the 7-inning rule, DH, runner on second rule, or 3 batters faced before you can go to the bullpen, what's one new rule you would make or change in the current MLB? That's a good question, TD.
Jesus.
Because those are all awful. I think we all know those are awful.
Yeah.
What's a rule that would change?
Everybody has to. All pitchers have to bat.
They're about to do the opposite of that.
They're about to do the opposite,
Yeah.
which is absolutely mind-blowing in my opinion as a baseball fan. It doesn't make any sense to me why they do that. They're doing it to protect pitchers, I understand. But that's not how... It's just not how baseball works. This... Wow!
Oh.
Conforto, he thought he was going to get hit by that. Conforto goes down looking here for the second out. That's what I want. I want both leagues to have pitchers hit. And Goodfellas said, look at the White Sox. They're 0-6 behind. Now it's 6-6 in the third inning. That's hitting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, they know how to hit.
That's like the Yankees game last night.
Dude, usually good teams don't have a problem getting over 2 runs. Like I said, 2 runs to the Mets is almost a game over. Now here's Davis. Davis 0 for 2 on the night. We need some hits, man. Like that takes that one outside for the strike. 0-1 here to Davis. The Mets they have no offense. The hitting is gone. Bye-bye. The hitting went bye-bye.
This would be my rule change. No balks. I just thought of it watching.
You can't have no balks.
Nobody knows how to define them. They don't really do anything. They're miscalled all the time. They're either called when they should be or called when they shouldn't be or argued or this or that. And they're kind of
If you had no
one
balks
has
and
a
people
clear
would be
deficient.
If you had no balks and people would be stealing bases in the middle of lineups and pitchers could stop and throw it to the base.
That's true.
At least
all right,
that's
more
the
of
point.
a clear.
That's the existence of a balk.
Okay, so then maybe a more clear defined balk, because I feel like there are no clear definitions and it gets blurred all the time. So then
Davis swings at a low on here, 1 and 2.
Because you have a good point. You're right.
Yeah, no, the balk is to protect the runners on base. It has nothing to do with the pitcher, really. It's to protect the runners. Because if you're in the middle of one of these, you know, all these pitchers have ridiculous setups before they throw pitches.
Yeah.
Well, if a runner takes off, he can just stop doing that setup and throw it, and then there you go. There's no balks. Now I hear what you're saying. The balk. Davis strikes out here. What a terrible 3 at-bats here by the Mets. That is sad, as they're just booing here. And if they're not booing, I think I'm hearing it in my mind. Because I'm fucking booing.
1 and 2 count, you think that it's probably going to be a ball coming towards you. Watch what you're swinging at.
Fucking
and that was
sad.
super
He threw
low.
3 in the dirt, and Davis swung for all of them. I get pitchers not... I'm sorry, I missed something here, guys.
Sorry. T said, I agree. It's not baseball when all your players don't hit. I get pitchers hit, but they should be versatile and be able to hit every once in a while. TD said, I get pitchers pitch, not hit. Right. I would say that the change would be make his like 1 or 2 challenges allowed for strike calls. It could be game changing if the manager can challenge a bad call like that
challenge
once or
balls
twice a
or
game.
strikes. That's
Yes.
not a bad idea.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I can understand what you're saying with that, but here's the reason they don't have it. I mean, do you really want? I mean, 1 or 2 chances to challenge a ball or strike. Think how many balls or strikes are at the umpire's personal preference. To where, like, how do you know, unless it's in the box, unless it's solely in the box, maybe you could challenge the call. But if the umpire is giving you 2 or 3 inches outside, how do you challenge that call if it's a little further out? How do you challenge that call? That's why that idea can never work, is because it's personalized. And if he's giving you a little up high, he's giving you a little down low, and then it's like a little extra, and it's a ball, and you really want that call because it's a clutch situation, how do you go about making that call with the challenge? That's all I'm saying. It's not a bad idea, but I don't think it can work. That's why I don't want robot umps. Because I don't know, I just think that should be left at the umpire's discretion. That's what makes baseball baseball. Yes, you're going to like them sometimes. Sometimes you're not going to like them. But I hear what you're saying, but that is a very tough one with the balls and strike calls. Unless it's in the zone. Now, if it's in the box and it's called a ball, I think you can challenge it. But if it's outside, I don't think you should be able to challenge it, even if he's getting that call for a strike. You know what I'm saying?
I do. I'm not sure why you wouldn't count outside box, too. Because there's a... How many inches off are you calling it?
Exactly. How much are you getting on the calls is what I'm saying. But if it's in the box, I agree. If it's clearly in the zone, maybe then you could challenge it. And Goodfellas says one of the big problems is they don't walk. I can't remember when we walked the bases the last time. They're always swinging at chip pitches. Nimmo is the only one that really draws walks on this team.
But they should be a little bit more hesitant before
Definitely
swinging,
more
like that last swing on the last pitch.
They have to be more plate disciplined, that is for sure. And here is Familia now. Familia coming in here for the Mets.
Jim said the DH in the NL will add another salary position for MLB, so good for players, I think. That's true. That opens that up. TD says, yeah, I got you, but I'm talking about really bad calls. I don't want robot umps either, but just thinking that 1 strike ball challenge for something like 4 inches outside could be good. I think it would add an interesting thing, especially if it's limited to what you can call.
Exactly. They would have to really decide where that line is drawn when you can make those calls. Again, it would have to be if it's in the strike zone and it was called a ball.
If it's only 1 or 2 times a game, or if you only are allowed even 1 call per game, allowed to challenge 1
There's
call.
There's so many pitches in a game, though. Like, how do you...
That's what I mean. It has to be a serious
It would have to be a serious moment.
Crucial, yeah.
So I guess, yeah, that could be a thing.
Yeah. If it's limited, yes. You can't go call it every ball strike because, first of all, the game would take forever.
So here's Familia, 3-0 already coming in here.
Yes.
Catches a strike. Soto thought he was walking.
Nope. Soto
Looks
strike.
like he just slapped somebody's girlfriend, kicked their dog, and took their mom out for a steak dinner and didn't call her back the next day.
Hayden said, I'm down with J.D. Davis. He swings at every single... Or I'm done, maybe, with J.D. Davis. He swings at every single breaking pitch in the dirt.
3-1 here to Soto. Takes one in there. I hear you, Hayden. That was really, really terrible at bat there by J.D. Davis.
That was bad.
It was really bad. I didn't know if I was watching golf or if I was watching...
What happened to him? Didn't he used to be great, too? And he's struggling, too? T said, Nimmo doesn't draw walks. He jogs, short sprints to first base. Yeah. He does.
He sprints to first.
Hey, NHL!
What's up, NHL?
Hello, and not so, yeah!
Full count here to Soto. Familia gets him looking.
Where do you think you're going? Where do you think he was going?
I don't know why Soto thought he was looking.
Box.
That was clearly in the box by inches.
Yeah.
So Soto had a 3-0 count here, and Familia battles back to get the first out to catch Soto looking here.
Yep, that's right.
Great Great patience there by Familia. Little cockiness there by Soto.
Yeah.
He didn't think that Familia would be able to throw 3 strikes after the 3-0 count, so that's why he kept taking them looking.
Yep. That's what happens. Goodfellas says Familia doesn't throw strikes. That's what he was thinking too. But amazingly he did. Yeah, I know he struggles sometimes, and he reminds me of Betances. Like, I'm surprised you guys got Betances when you have Familia, because Betances, I mean, maybe he's faster. Betances can throw some great pitches, but he can be really wild a lot of times.
Here's Josh Bell at the plate here for the Nats.
He says, like, I'm not saying challenge every bad call, but just having that one challenge you can use in a bases loaded bottom in the ninth situation for a bad count call, 3-3 called strike, absolutely. I agree, TD. I think that would be very interesting. And like you said, like, even just one time in a game you can use it.
I agree. I agree with what you're saying with that, but I don't think it'll ever happen. But I agree. I just don't think it'll be a thing. That's one thing in baseball, is that balls and strikes are unreviewable. Gets him swinging there, 2-1. The bell.
Let's go. Natsu says, "Hey, NHL!" And Mayweather says, "How is the strike zone defined in MLB? Was it from the knees to the shoulders?"
It's pretty much knees. I wouldn't say shoulders.
Okay, sorry.
I would say knees to, like, letters.
Letters, yes.
Letter high, knee
Yes.
low.
Yeah.
Is kind of how the north-south version works. And as far as east and west goes, it's really at the umpire's discretion.
That's what I thought.
Gets him swinging, saws him off with 1 in there. 2-2 here.
But now I'm looking at the box on the screen, and he really isn't, like, squatting as much as a lot of other batters do, but it's below letter high on this guy at bat. Natsu said, "It's not Mayweather." Laugh out loud. Did I say the wrong thing? Natsu said, "Hey, NHL." Not Mayweather. Sorry. Is that what I did? Natsu said, "Hey, NHL." Sorry. Mayweather
Gets
says,
him swinging. Wow.
Wow. Let's go.
Talk about swinging at some bad pitches. Josh Bell chases one way up. Now that was shoulder high. If you want to talk about shoulder high. So Familia coming in here with back-to-back Ks, one on Soto, the last one on Bell, 2 outs here. And here comes Carter, kaboom! To the plate for Washington, 0 for 3 on the night with a strikeout.
I'm going to look that up. I'm curious now. MLB exact description of...
This one inside here on Kaboom, 1-0. Let's go. Mets trail by a run here. We're in the top of the 8th. Mets running out of time here. I'm sorry.
I heard something.
Oh, you heard something. It's the whiff of Familia's fastball.
The strike zone is defined as the volume of space above home plate
This one fouled off.
and between the batter's knees and the midpoint of their torso. So from the knees to the midpoint of the torso.
Well, that's just simply not true. Because that strike zone has opened up a lot. 1-1 here.
I don't know if I trust that source. I'm going to MLB.com.
1-1 here to Keyboom. Fouled off, 1-2. Let's go, Familia.
Come on, Familia. MLB says the official strike zone is the area over home plate from the midpoint between the batter's shoulders and the top of the uniform pants.
Look at this guy.
That seems way too high.
Is that a real person?
Looks like Gus.
1-2 here.
Looks like
To
YouTube Gus.
Kaboom. Just didn't look real.
An Oregon strike. Yeah.
1-2 pitch. Oh, this one low.
Between the batter's shoulders and the top of the uniform pants. So that's where you do the torso thing. And at the point just below the kneecap. This is when a batter is in his stance and prepared to swing at a pitch ball.
Oh.
Okay.
So 2-2 here.
Alright.
Familia trying to come in here, get out of this inning, and give the Mets a chance to tie this game up.
Come on, Familia.
2-2 here to Keyboom. Gets a swing.
Wow! That was so far low and outside. I can't believe he swung at that.
That one was in the dirt, ladies and gentlemen. In the dirt.
Good job. Good
Familia
job.
with a good outing here.
Why would you even swing it? But that's fine. That's great. That's great. All right. Okay. All right. So let's go. Try to take a quick peek on the Yankees game here. All right. So the bottom of the 8th. Mets have 6 outs to go. I think they can do this if they just put the bat on the ball. It's one run. T said, don't hear that too often. Familia with a good outing here. Natso said, it's still 0-0 in the Yankees game. Thank you, Natso. Excellent. Thank you so much. Yeah, exactly. Not too often to hear that with Familia, but good to see it. I feel like the pitching has gone well tonight. I know they gave up 2 runs, but it hasn't been terrible. That was a bad situation that they got in to give up the 2 runs when it was bases loaded. I wish that didn't happen. Sorry, there we go. Peek in. Yeah. So unfortunately they have that, but oh my god, this is like within reach for the Mets. Again, it could be a 1-run game, but they can definitely turn it around here. Really curious to see who comes in, if they're going to have... What pitcher do they have last for the opposing team? I don't know. But we'll see. I think the Mets can do this. Yeah, peeking at... I just got the Yankees game on my phone, and it is daylight there, which is funny to see, because it is dark here. Oh, you're back. TD said, Andrew is... No, you're fine. Andrew's definitely a fan of Gold Dust.
Oh, the wrestler? No, I was actually never really a fan of him.
Watching some classic Mets scenes, I guess.
That was the 69 game against the Orioles for the Mets.
Oh, okay. We were just talking about this last game. Who were we talking about it with? I forget. Goodfellas said, Mets batters should be ashamed that they can't hit this pathetic Nationals bullpen. Hopefully they can get it here. Hopefully they can. TD said Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley, yeah. Another wrestler, yeah.
TD said, man, can we get some more recent highlights for fuck's sakes? No more of these 1969 highlights every year. Yeah.
Yep, that's all we got.
So far.
Kyle McGowan coming in here for the Nationals.
Hey there, Dom. Hey.
What's up, Dom?
Dom says, hey guys. Nice to see you here.
Well, Dom Smith here at the plate for the Mets.
Yeah.
He's 0 for 2. He's flat out and struck out.
Come on, Smith, let's go.
Mets need a big hit here. They need something. The only run here is from Baez. Smith cuts through this one.
That's what I said. Oh my god, there's some fan here with a cowbell that's been hitting the entire fucking game now. Like, stop. I just saw a clip of someone with, like, drums. TD said the air. Did I miss? The air.
0-2 here to Smith.
Oh, he's swinging at the air.
That's all Smith is hitting is the air.
Dom said, too bad the Mets are in 3rd place. I know. Yeah. I wanted it to be a Subway Series. I mean, it's not over, but...
Edwin Diaz warming up here in the pen for the Mets.
TD says he sees ghosts. Ghost balls.
He sees something.
Yeah. I remember when the Yankees used to, probably any team, playing against Cleveland, there used to be someone hitting drums or something very loud the whole game.
Dom fouls that one off here. Yeah.
I think it was Cleveland. Natso said he's in the outfield. You can hear it in the broadcast. It's so loud. I'm surprised they haven't stopped it yet. Oh my god. Just ting-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
They got the full shift here on Smith. Come on.
Tom. Didn't he hit out to left the other day and it was good? Like he got to send it the opposite way and...
Smith,
Strikes out.
he got a piece of it.
He did?
So Smith will be... Wow, I thought he struck out.
Yeah, he was walking away like he thought so too.
Dom will live to fight another day here, 0-2. Wow.
I'm glad he got a piece of that.
What's up, Brad?
Hello, Brad.
So, what's up, y'all? Thanks
Thanks
for
for
popping
coming in. Yeah.
So Tom might have got away with one there.
Yeah, I don't
because
know.
I don't think he fouled off. He said, "Let's go Mets."
Yes.
Let's go Mets.
Exactly. This game is very well in reach. Very
Mets
well in
trail
reach.
by a run here, bottom of the 8th.
Come on, Dominic Smith. You got this chance for a reason.
0-2 here to Dom.
Come on, Smith.
Wow, Dom goes down looking again.
That was a great pitch.
He
too.
goes down looking on the best pitch probably he had all at bat to hit. He goes down looking.
Oh God. Brad said, or Goodfellas said, and of course he is out. He got a break there. I was hoping he was going to make something of it. I mean, I guess it all works out because he really should have been out on that other strike that he swung at.
This is just
But-
fucking... It's so hard to watch this.
Come on, VR.
It's so hard to watch this, dude. My high school baseball team could probably put up a better fight here against the Nationals. Here comes Jonathan VR in here for the night.
Come on, VR. I want to bring up the board. The game board. I think he can do it. I think VR is going to do something good here. He's going to get a hit. He's going to go to Baez. Yes.
It's just VR. I mean, yes, I believe VR could probably get a knock here. I think he can get a hit.
Ooh.
I don't understand. You know, he's been pretty hot. I don't know why he's not in more. I don't know if it has to do with everyone coming back. But when one person comes back to the lineup, you start rotating the entire situation here. Players moving around, and everybody wants to see the Lindor and Baez combination and all that. VR was playing at shortstop while Lindor was out. So.
Nasa says, oh man, Voigt gets hit in the foot with a pitch. I saw that. I glanced over, I saw him kind of limping slowly to first, and I saw the replay right on that, inside of the ankle area.
This one inside here on VR. And Brad said, thanks for so much doing this, guys. I love Maui, so I can't ever see them on TV, so this is great.
That's great. Oh, you live in Maui. Oh, that must be nice
no problem,
there.
Brad.
Yeah, thank you for being here, Brad. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you could check this out here with us.
This one inside here to VR, so back-to-back pitches go inside here to VR. McGowan here on the mound for the Nationals.
Come on.
9 pitches deep so far. Mets trail by a run here, bottom of the 8th. 2-0. VR will foul this one off. 2-1.
Come on,
Guys,
VR.
thanks for everybody popping
Yes,
in here
thank
and
you guys
hanging
for
out with
being
us.
here.
Mets trying so hard to just get a fucking W.
They really needed to just
Started
refresh everyone's spirits, kind of.
off here. And once again, Jets get crushed by and win the Seagulls.
Is the game over,
Is that
TD?
game over already? It
Or
started
is
at
it just,
7:30.
are they
I
just
thought.
behind? And Brad said, yeah, from Maui. And T said, VR is kind of a lost cause. Where has Jose Pereza been? The pitcher, right? Isn't that your guys' pitcher? I always confuse that with Wandy Peralta.
He's been a batter. For
Oh,
us.
okay.
I have no idea, too. That's a good question. No, it's not over third quarter, he said. 2-2 here to
Okay.
VR. Wow, he takes that one looking.
That was
So
a strike.
back-to-back Mets go down looking here. There is no fight in this team whatsoever. You're fucking in the bottom of the 8th here. Dom Smith goes down looking for the second time in the game. Now VR comes in to pinch hit. He goes down looking. What are you going to do, McNeil? McNeil coming in to pinch hit. Let's see what he fucking does here.
He's got this. He's got this. Goodfellas says, oh man, I really can't watch this shit anymore. This is my last game of the season. Oh, I get it. I get it. T said, Andrew, I want you to list your 3 worst players on this team in order. Oh my God.
Jeff McNeil's not making a good case for himself with a swing like that.
Sometimes you gotta lay off the first pitch, especially like.
I know he's been on the bench all night and he's feeling froggy here, but you have to have some kind of discipline. Good fellow said Jeff McGround out. This one outside here, 1-1. TD, 3 worst players. Maybe I'll save that for the end of the game. Because I don't know. I'm trying to keep it somewhat positive as we go into the top of the 9th after McNeil does whatever the fuck he's going to do here.
He can do it. He could do it.
1-1 here.
Take this pitch. Don't swing.
McNeil pops this one up. Shallow running in for it.
Yes!
That's going to fall in.
Let's go! Good job. Good job.
Wow.
Let's go.
So they had him playing. They had the outfield pretty deep on that play. McNeil gets lucky and bloops one in there for a single. 2-out single by McNeil. Mets have the tying run on first. Let's go.
Yes. Good fellow said single. Yes.
We'll take that for sure.
Exactly.
I thought that was going to be a fly out.
Yes, me too. I was so glad to see that drop. Great place to hit it. All right, let's go. Who's up next? Who's going to keep this going?
Come on, we need a big hit.
All
Here
right,
is
Nimmo.
Brendan Nimmo. Nimmo is due. He's 0 for 3 on the night. He has yet to make anything happen. 2 ground outs and a pop out. McNeil on first, 2 outs here. This one way outside. Alonso is on deck if Nimmo can make something happen here.
Come on, Alonso. Let's go. Or Nimmo. Come on, Nimmo.
1-0 here to Nimmo. McGowan at 16 pitches here.
Yes, we need a hit. Let's go,
big
Nimmo.
hit. 1-0. Nimmo swings at it.
Stop swinging at the first pitch. Is
That was a
first?
second
Oh, it's second.
pitch. That
Okay,
was
all right.
so
Sorry.
low, though.
That was.
You have to lay off that pitch. You have to be able to lay off that pitch, man. McNeil's single was only the 4th hit of this game for the Mets. 1-1 here. Nimmo will slice this one foul.
Come on, Nimmo.
Let's go Mets chat up here from the crowd.
Yes, let's go. Come on.
Rally caps on here for the fans. And now they've changed the defense. They put the shift here on Nimmo. Maybe Nimmo could go opposite way or something.
He said, are they chanting, let's go, are they saying, let's go Mets or fire
They were
Rojas?
saying, let's go Mets this time. 1-2 here to Nimmo. Nimmo pops this one up.
Nope. No.
Adams
Dang
makes
it.
the catch, and that'll do it.
Oh, God.
Goodfellow said we're so unclutch.
Oh.
Yeah, it's so painful to watch this fucking game. This team is just so painful to watch. He said City Field should consider remaking their stadium and making it look like a rally cap.
Right.
Yeah, they should put a rally cap on the apple when it comes out of the fucking thing. Because this is just fucking pathetic.
This is so sad. It's just one run.
1 run for the Mets is like 5 runs. It's like 5 fucking runs. Unless somebody in they have to have a huge. First of all, I think they're having Edwin Diaz come in here because why not play him down by a run? He's your saving grace to keep this a 1-run game. Now, T said Tyler Ham or pork roll. Sure. And Brad said, "Do you guys stream all the games or just every now and then?" We stream pretty consecutively. I'd probably say we probably try to do at least 2 Mets games and 2 Yankees games a week. I'd say that's probably fair enough.
Yeah,
right?
I think that's right. Yeah, we definitely try to do it as much as possible. This week was a little rough because we were sick.
Yeah,
but
this week's been
sometimes
rough
work schedules.
because we haven't felt 100%.
Yeah.
But yeah, we try to stream as much as we can, honestly. We do like streaming.
We do try to go back and forth, Mets, Yankees,
Yeah.
but sometimes, like, we've done a lot of Mets games recently because their Yankees are playing 9:40 games,
Yeah.
and then sometimes the weekends are hard depending on what's going on, but we try to do as much as possible. Good fella says, are you a Mets fan or a Yankees fan? Andrew is a Mets fan. Oh, this is Andrew, by the way, and I am Aaron, and I am a Yankees fan.
Yeah.
And then we're both New York Rangers fans.
Yeah.
But you're much more of a Rangers
Yeah,
fan.
after baseball, definitely doing 100% Rangers coverage.
Brad said, sweet, right on. Yes, thank you for
Thanks so much,
asking.
Brad.
Thank you for asking, Brad. Thank you all you guys for being here, too. Thanks. It's fun watching it with you. It's nice having everyone involved here. Hopefully, the Mets could do it, but it's fun having everyone together here. Natsu said, hockey season is going to be consistent, though. Yes. For at least as many as they could do, I'm pretty sure. Yes.
Yeah.
We try to do every one.
Yep.
Last year, we only missed the first two because we didn't have a streaming thing yet. And then we missed one because you were sick. Poor thing, you were really sick. And, good fella said, Orioles are my second team. I love their logos. Haha. Nice bright orange. Right? That's it? That's the Cal Ripken team. Brad said, I got to visit family. Very nice.
Nice, Brad.
Nice. That's always good. Well, I hope.
So here's Diaz coming in here for the Mets.
Come on, Diaz. I should have gotten up before, but does it need
No.
Okay.
Diaz trying to keep this a one-run game here for the Mets.
Shut this down.
This one's popped up.
Let's get it out right here. Please
Alonso's
get it.
trying to make it happen,
Oh, good try. That was too far. Those people must be scared. The people, Brett says, oops, sorry. Oh, that's okay. Wrong text, I'm guessing. You gotta be nervous, those photographers in there.
Mazika's in here. He shaved his beard.
Wow.
Mazika has gotten rid of the beard here for the Mets.
Wow.
Maybe that's what the Mets need.
Gotta try anything, you know?
Check swing here.
B-Dub says, Giants barely hanging on, second and third, one out, oh my goodness. Come on, Giants, you got this. T said, I like the Orioles too, because they suck so bad they make my Mets look like World Series contenders when they play like this.
This one's grounded foul here, 1-2 again.
Look at that hair, wow.
Now that guy needs a haircut.
Maybe, but it's cool hair. But yeah,
Why
no,
can't you
probably
show
needs
that
a
guy?
trim. I don't know. He's like, oh, he doesn't have a beard. This guy has hair.
1-2 here. Gets him swinging there for the first out.
Let's go.
Nice pitch by Diaz.
Brad says, I meant to say I visited family. In July, I got to see the Mets live. Oh, that's awesome. Nice, Brad. Are you a Mets fan, I'm guessing? But that's awesome. Mayweather said, do the Mets ever try to get creative and change the lineup order?
Not
That's
really.
a good question. They probably should.
Nope. They did move Alonso to second in the lineup. Here's Riley Adams coming in here for Washington. He's 1 for 2, a double and a walk.
Hello, Jeremy. Hello, Jason.
What's up, Jeremy? What's up, JC? Jeremy says, I can't believe the Mets division only has 68 wins. If the Yankees are in the Mets division, we would easily have the division.
Yeah, exactly,
Yes,
Jeremy.
you guys
I've
would.
thought of that, yeah.
And Jason has a face. I can't see what kind
Jason
of face
says
that is.
hi. Hello.
Nice to see you, Jason.
Yes, thank you guys for being here. Yes, but I'm hoping the Yankees can get, maybe we can win the division. I know Tampa Bay was in the lead or won or something like that tonight. But
0-2 pitch here. This one outside, 1-2.
I have high hopes. Yankees are on the biggest winning streak since '69, I think. Jason said, how are you guys? We're good, other than this game's a little hard, but...
Just trying to watch the Mets win this game or get something going. 1-2 pitch. Fouled off.
But otherwise, good. How are you doing?
Hope you guys are doing good.
Yeah, thank you guys for being here. Thank you. Hope you're doing well, Jason and everybody.
Yeah. Kyle Finnegan here warming up in the pen for Nationals.
Finnegan Friday.
Finnegan Friday. Hopefully not.
Yeah.
1-2 here. Gets him looking.
Nice. Whoa! Yes, that guy is very excited.
That guy's definitely not
Let's go.
inebriated. That guy definitely didn't drink like 20 beers before this game.
Fred says, born and raised Jersey Shore. Mets fan my whole life.
Very
Really
nice.
nice,
Very
Fred.
nice, Fred. Very nice.
You've been to Jersey Shore. You liked it.
I have.
I have never been there. I've wanted to go
I
there.
started the Jersey Shore craze.
We're not that... Oh, did you?
I did.
We're not that far from there. We should check it out. And oh, you know what? I have been to the beach out there, but I've never been to, like, the boardwalk. But that's awesome, Brad. Very nice. Goodfellas says, Braves hitting is always on fire. They are good. Are they coming
This
back?
one's skied out to left. That's going to drop for a hit. It's going to go back to the wall. Nimmo's going to play it. It's going to be a 2-out double here. Oh, God.
All right. That's okay. We have seen this a lot this game. We have seen a runner on with 2 outs, and they've been able to shut it down.
So Garcia will get on base here for the Nationals on a 2-out double. As he hit that one to left center, went all the way back to the wall, 370 feet.
B-Dub said Giants bomb turds. I think they're bombing.
They're bomb use?
No, it's you. You're a turn record. Oh no, B-Dub 6-4. Oh wait, are they winning? Or are they losing? Hopefully they're winning. Jason said, I see it's 1-2 here. Oh no, yes. Close game, but running out of time. Now to this update on the cowbell. It stopped, laugh out loud. I don't know for how long, but it's gone for now. Nice, not so.
What was that, the Yankee game? Or?
Yeah, the Yankee game. Someone was ringing a cowbell. Hello, Bungie!
Benji says, Lindor and Baez are the only good hits this game. It's not acceptable.
Yeah, absolutely.
I completely agree. 100%. Yep. It's fucking sad. It's pathetic.
Yeah. Goodfellas said Braves. 6-4 Braves are winning. Oh, no.
Gets him swinging here 1-1. Nice pitch from Diaz in there. Sawed him off with one inside on the slider.
Come on, Diaz. You can shut this down right here. TD said this sucks. Can't even blame Baez right now. Yeah. He's got the one run.
He has the only run.
Yep. But they can do this. The Mets can do this.
1-1 here.
Gonna get an out here. Oh my
that's
God!
A wild pitch.
Oh, and of course he's gonna go to third.
That will move Garcia to third.
What was that?
Oh, God, Diaz, what the fuck are you doing? I mean, that's... Come on, Diaz.
Oh, Jesus, Mary Joseph. Oh, I'm glad it must have bounced off the wall and came back to
Jason
Mazika.
said, hey, let's try to take the lead by hitting home runs at least.
Yeah.
Take the lead, yeah.
Yeah, yep.
I would love to hit another home run in this game. This one fouled off here by Hernandez. 2-2. There hasn't been much to cheer about in this game, to be honest, from a Mets perspective.
Oh, wow.
Not so said. 259 subs. Let's get to 60 tonight.
Nice. Thanks, Natson, for posting that. Thank you, everyone, for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. It's very nice. We appreciate it very much.
This one in the dirt. Yes, we do appreciate everyone being here, everyone following us, man.
Thank you guys
We
so
love
much.
hanging out, talking sports.
Yeah.
Love hanging out with just the pain, the suffering of New York Mets baseball.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
Full count here. Diaz is trying to get the F out of this inning. Gets him swinging.
There we go. Let's go. Jason said, it's more fun than wasting time. Well, that's good. Yes. And TD said, let's get 1 million tonight at least. Andrew can't stop streaming until we hit that.
That's
right. My God.
So, Mets going to the bottom of the ninth here.
Yeah.
Trying to get this game tied up. I just can't with this team. I just can't.
Are you getting up? I gotta get up at some point.
You are never getting up.
A little update for the Yankees. Looks like Sevy has been put on the 60-day IL list. So probably not coming back this year, but or this season. But at least I guess he's making progress. Yeah, thank you guys for being here. This is definitely God, I know the Mets can do this. I know the Mets can do this. It's one run. It's one run. Maybe someone can hit a solo home run, tie it up. Something. I think they can get it. Alright, I'm getting up now.
Yeah, guys, thank you for popping in.
Yes, thank you guys very much.
Mets do have, I think they have Alonso, Lindor, and Baez coming up next year for the next 3 chances here for the Mets. I mean, that's your meat of your lineup coming up here. Those are the guys you want coming up here. And Jason said, okay, I'm starting to get angry. What are the Mets doing out there? That's a good fucking question, Jason. I don't know. I don't know what they've been doing since the All-Star break. They haven't been playing very good baseball, that is for sure. They have, like I said, they have a chance here with Alonso, Lindor, and Baez coming up here to make something happen. The meteor lineup coming in here. What's supposed to be your go-to guys you have coming up here at the plate with your last 3 outs to make something happen. So it's on them. It's on them. So here comes Alonso. TD said, let's go Mets. Let's be positive. Yeah, guys, let's be positive in here. Let's go Mets. Kyle Finnegan coming in here for the Nats to try to make this save here. Jason said they only have 1 point. What the hell, Mets? At least do something. I completely agree, Jason. This has been a lackluster performance here by the Mets. 2-1 here. Bottom of the 9th, Alonso at the plate. They got the shift here on Pete to the left. Let's go. This one up high. Alonso has to be good here. He cannot fall for the letter high fastballs. He has to be sharp. He has to wait for his pitch. I am confident that if Alonso gets a pitch here, he could knock one out of the park here, but he can't be chasing stupid pitches here. 1-0 here to Alonso. Here's the pitch. Alonso takes this one inside. 2-0 to Pete. T said, you gotta believe.
Exactly.
Let's go.
That's what I'm
Yes, you
saying.
do.
I think. Oh, God, come on.
Brad said, I swear, I really think the Wilpons cursed this organization. Hey, they feel cursed, Brad. I'm not even going to disagree with you. 2-0 here to Alonso. Nice eye by Alonso. 3-0. So we got Finnegan in here as a new pitcher. It looks a little shaky, but I said, let's go.
Yes, yes.
Now, if I'm Alonso, I'm taking this pitch all the way, and I'm taking the next pitch all the way. Just to get her, unless it's so hard because Alonso could hit one out. But you got to be careful here. You don't have time to be fucking around.
Let this pitch go.
You have to let this one. No green light. 3-0 here to Alonso.
It's going to be inside. Oh!
And, well, no, he was going to take that one.
No, but I thought he was going to throw a ball. That's what I was hoping for. I thought for sure he was
I'd
going to throw a ball inside.
I'd honestly take the next one if I was Alonso, too.
Yeah.
I really would.
You're probably right.
I know it's just probably last at bat, but you got to get runners on base.
Jason said, yes, come on, Mets. We don't have a lot of time to waste, and we need power. We need Avenger guys on our team. Yes.
3-1 here to Pete.
Good eye,
And he
good
takes
eye.
it.
That worked.
Let's
Good
go. Alonso works a walk here.
We got
So a leadoff runner here for the Mets to start the bottom of the 9th.
we got the winning run coming to the plate.
That is the first walk that the Nationals have given up all night by any of the pitchers they've used. So here is Lindor.
So you said, that's great baseball right there. Yes.
That is, yeah.
Yes.
Again, here,
Patient.
a Lindor 1 for 3 on the night. He had a triple way back in the beginning of this game. Brad said, walk as good as a hit. You're
That's
absolutely
true. Yep.
right, Brad. Let's go, Lindor. Lindor needs to be just as patient.
Mm-hmm.
This
Ooh,
one
good.
low.
Good eye. Let's go. Yes. Come on, Lindor. Exactly. I think just really wait on this pitcher, like you were saying. He's a little nervous. He's a little shook. He's just coming in. Hey, Ouija!
What's up, Ouija?
Oh, Ouija.
Hashtag Mets up. Hi.
You've kept your name the same since the last stream. Wait, what's up, Ouija?
Thanks for
Thanks
popping
for coming in. Yeah.
1-0 here to Lindor.
Yeah, just let this pitcher pitch. Don't swing. I agree with you. Take a lot until you need to, because he's nervous. Good. Get distracted by
Trying
the
to check
runner.
the runner here at first. Alonso's not going anywhere. Titty said, I will take back a lot of the shit I put on Lindor if he can work his magic here.
Come on, Lindor. You hear that? That sounds good. Let's go.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Be like your buddy. You guys and Baez are friends. After the game, you could be like, hey, we both pulled the team together.
We're cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
The two best friends that there ever was, scoring all the runs.
1-0
Let's
here
do
to
that.
Lindor.
Come on, Lindor. Take it, take it, take it.
Oh,
No!
Lindor swings out
Why
one
are
in
you
the dirt here.
swinging? Don't swing yet.
Don't swing yet.
Yeah. Don't swing till you have to with this situation. Now
Yeah,
you're
that
just
could have
making
been a ball.
It would have been a ball. It would
Could
have
have been
put
a ball.
more
Could have been
stress
2-0
on the pitcher.
right there. Exactly.
Yep. Just don't even
Just
do
don't
it.
try to do too much.
No.
Keep this shit as casual
Let's
as fuck.
go Mets. Let's go Mets.
People got rally
Let's
shirts
go
and
Mets.
hats on here for the Mets.
Right. Oh, I have to sneeze.
And it looks like Adams and Finnegan here are going to have a quick word on the mound. Ouija said, if Mets win, I will change my name. Thank you, Ouija. Appreciate that.
Yeah, the Mets got to give him a reason to change it. They've got to earn it. And they can do it. Hey,
Let's go Mets chant up here from the crowd.
Yes.
He said, oh, I'm glad they go to the game prepared with rally shirts.
They know they're going to need them.
You know you're going to have a rally shirt if you're going to watch a fucking Mets game, that's for sure. Ouija said, fuck.
Oh, no. God. No! Oh, no!
Wow.
Oh, my God. They're lucky because that could have easily been a double play. So, I don't know why Lindor swung at that. It would have been 3-0 right now had he not swung the bat at any point. They're lucky. If the second baseman had been on his feet, he could have scooped it and easily turned two. That easily.
I mean, Garcia rolled it over. I'm not even upset about that. That's just a good play.
Lindor should not have
That's
swung.
just a good play.
Lindor should not have swung. It would have been 3-0.
No, you shouldn't have swung, but it was just a good play regardless.
Yeah, it was good by that, but I also said they keep talking about Oakland relocation rumors on Yes.
Come on, Baez.
This only makes me want an MLB team even more. Laugh out loud. Also said they got to bring in Buffalo.
Baez swings at a high one here, 0-1. One out here for the Mets. Baez has the only shot here for the Mets. He had a solo back, I don't even remember, fourth, I think.
Yep.
And other than that, Washington's been up by a run for a while. Lindor at first.
Isn't Lindor pretty fast? Maybe that'll help. Ouija said strikeout or double play here. And Goodfellas said Lindor is such a flop. Oh, he should have not swung. I wish he didn't swing at any of that.
This one outside here.
But that's over, so come on, Baez.
There's nothing we can do about it now, guys. 1-1 here for Baez.
With a great job earlier, getting a home run. Now he has the winning run at home plate. He could walk it off right here. I know he hasn't. Let's go. Yes. Let's go, Mets.
We just need a hit here, something.
Yep.
1-1 here to Baez. Here's the pitch. Baez grounds this one.
Oh, God, why are you swinging at that?
And that's the game.
Why are you swinging at this? We just had told you, and Goodfellas says, I mean, you could see that the pitcher is struggling to throw pitches, so why don't you let him pitch and swing at a shit pitch? Exactly.
Fucking Believable.
Goodfellas said it's over. Double play.
Fucking believable.
They didn't have to swing at anything, and
Yeah,
it would
I
be a
completely
different
agree.
thing.
If you were the Mets up here, the last thing you want to be doing is swinging at pitches.
Yes.
That guy was ready to make every count at least go full.
Yeah.
At least go full. There's no point to be. What are you trying to knock the ball of the park here? Down by a runner on first.
Lindor would have had 3-0 at least. You know what I mean? And I don't know what his next pitch would have been, but that would have been at least using up pitches from the pitcher. And then the next batter, whoever just got out here,
His team is cursed.
he could have. Who was it? It was Baez. Again, he swung at lower pitches. You didn't have to do that. Don't do that.
Team is so fucking bad, man. This team is so bad. Goodfellas says strikes. It's over. Double play. We just said it's not called negativity. It's called being right. Yeah, no, I'm not saying anybody's negative or anything. I don't think anybody said that.
No, you said we're trying not to be negative.
Yeah, I'd like to keep it positive as the game's going on. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, and I understand what you're saying, Luigi. The Mets are just that bad, yeah. So, yeah. Nobody's saying about anybody being negative. They're just so terrible they hit into a game-ending double play right there. You have the meteor lineup here, Alonso, Lindor, and Baez, and you can't get the job done. You're down by 1 run, man. Like this team again will be scrutinized again in the media after tonight. They pretty much are playing like a bunch of backups. Like they're playing a bunch of nobodies here on this Washington team. They should have won this game. I was actually hoping for a sweep. But I forgot what I was talking about, and I forgot how bad the Mets have been lately. They have no confidence. You could tell when you watch this team at the plate. They got nothing going. There's no confidence behind this team at all. They take pitches looking. They swing at pitches out of the zone. The veterans are not leading the way, except from the exception of Alonso. And I'll give Nimmo a pass. He did not have his greatest game tonight, but he's not going to get on base every single game. That's just unrealistic to think that.
Bungie said, dude, I love Lindor. It sucks to see. Yeah.
He came to New York. You know what happens when you come to New York? You get cursed.
Well, he was good, and then he was out, so maybe he just needs more time to warm up after coming back from the injury, but time's almost out. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Time's almost up. Jason said, yeah, it's KO for the Mets is fucking annoying how the Mets aren't doing anything. Yeah, Jason, like,
This was a have to win game here. Like I guess we can shorten it and say it's a have to win series. But like the Mets really needed this sweep, man.
Yeah.
They don't have time to be like getting games decided by like 2-1 series wins, man. Like need all the wins they can get. This was a winnable game. Did Rich Hill blow this for the Mets? Absolutely not. He did load the bases. He gave up 2 hits and hit a batter. And that's how both runs were scored for Washington. But again, you're putting a 41-year-old pitcher in here with a team that cannot hit. Cannot hit. So what are you doing? What are you thinking? I mean, what do you think is going to happen?
Yeah.
Don't take that.
I'm sorry, I was just, I didn't want it to fall.
It's just fucking, it's sad. It's sad and it's pathetic here for the Mets. I really thought they might have won this game. I was like, oh, they'll probably come back and win this game. Yeah. But then even after 2-0, I know everybody's like, yeah, 2-0 is like 20-0 for the Mets. Yeah, it really is. It's sad. It's so sad that this team cannot hit the long ball anymore. They cannot get runners on base. There was not a runner on third in this game since Lindor hit that triple, and I'm not counting the Baez home run because he ran around.
Right.
That was the only runner to make it to third in this game, and that was in like the first inning for the Mets. Right? Mm-hmm. I'm fucking almost 100% positive. Yeah. If not, I'm 99% positive that was the only runner that was on third here for the Mets was a triple hit by Lindor.
Yeah.
Other than that, no offense. 4 hits in the game? 5 maybe? I don't know. You guys tell me, what's the problem? What's the problem with this team? besides being so shitty.
Brad said, do you guys know offhand the next game you're going to stream? We're going to try to do the Yankees game tomorrow at 4. We do have plans tomorrow, but I've been feeling a little under the weather, and you have too. So, possibly tomorrow at 4, but we'll just have to see, right? Or do you have...
No, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. I mean,
but definitely Sunday, I think, right?
Sunday we'll definitely be doing probably the Mets game. Or no. I don't even know what game's on Sunday.
I'm not sure. Thanks for asking, Brad. The Discord, I think, is pinned, right? If you want to check it out. And you always post before we do a game.
Yeah, I try to post before we do a game. Sometimes we don't know. But, check out the Discord.
Yeah. But I'm sorry.
It's pinned in the description, I think.
Yes. But I wish I had a better answer for you. Hopefully tomorrow, most likely Sunday if not, but thank you for asking. Usually we have a better idea of the schedule, but just this weekend is weird. Hey Larry!
What's up,
Thanks
Larry?
for being here. Not watching the Mets anymore until after the 15 games to see where they are at that time to fire Rojas and hitting coach. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you, honestly. I don't blame anybody that jumped ship on this Mets team anymore because... It's just it's fucking sad. It's the only word that comes to my mind is sad.
NHL says Nats win. How? Haha. Yeah.
Good question.
Yeah.
One bad inning by Rich Hill. A dropped ball by Dom Smith. I mean, that didn't lead to a run or anything, but
right.
It was really just that inning with Rich Hill where he gave up back-to-back hits. He hit a batter. He loaded the bases with no outs, so obviously you know runs are going to be getting scored when you have bases loaded with no outs. And then the Mets just could not come back after that. They had a home run by Javi Baez to make it a one-run game in like the 4th inning, and could never muster up anything after that.
Ouija said, here's a joke from Twitter. Nets. Here you guys, take the win. We're just going to throw out random nobodies on the mound. Mets, nah, we're okay.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's sad, but that's funny.
Exactly.
That
It's
true,
fucking.
yeah.
It's so sad. I mean, Alonso's going to do the press conference and go, it's all part of the process. This is all part of the process.
Mayweather said, when you're in a slump like that, it gets to your head real bad. It's all mental now. Yeah. That's why this would have been such a big win, I feel like. Like, they really needed this to turn around.
If there was ever a win that the Mets needed, it was this one. Like I said, you're playing a bunch of nobodies. A team that completely dumped the entire roster on the trade deadline. And you still can't muster up more than one solo home run. And I'm going to say it was a lucky hit by Baez. It was. It fucking was. He swung at the first pitch and he got lucky and he hit a solo shot. That's it. That's what this team is. This team is strictly based on luck. Half of these guys go up to the dish and they just swing. You know, Dom Smith. With the exception of Alonso, who kind of not looks like he knows what he's doing out there, and Nimmo. The rest of these guys are just out there swinging. They're not taking any kind of anything like, where is this pitcher staying in my mind? Is he shaky? Is he not? Where's he been throwing the balls? How is this game fair to this point? None of that comes into consideration here. The Mets just go out there and swing. And this is what happens. They can't come off of a two-run game in the 3rd inning. It takes them... No, it doesn't even take them. It doesn't even take them 6 innings to battle back because they didn't battle back. That's where this team is right now. They were number 1. They should be ashamed of themselves to even be in the 3rd spot. They should be under. They should be... And it's going to prove it when the Marlins beat them after the series. When the Marlins beat the Nationals, who Nationals will probably win this series against the Mets, then the Marlins are going to beat the Mets. I try to stay positive as much as I can, guys. Like, I don't know.
NHL said, sorry about the...
This team cannot win. This is not a winning team.
NHL said, sorry about your Mets, Andrew.
Thanks, NHL.
And Bungie said, at least Lindor hit a triple. Hopefully next game we can get a streak going. Dude, can't even believe myself talking. I get that. I get, trying to be positive, but it's hard to even say the words because it feels unrealistic.
It's so... I say this after every stream now, I feel like. It's so hard to stay positive on this Mets team. I will continue to try to fight the good fight here and stay positive. I mean, but when you have a team that has practically nobody recognizable on the team, not saying that they're bad players or anything, but when they just did a full dump, it's like, this is a game you have to win.
Right.
This is a game you have to win.
Yep.
You know, you just came off an absolute spanking between the Dodgers and the Giants, back to back to back to back, where you went like 2 for 12. And now you come in and face a team that you swept a month ago. Not a month ago, maybe a couple of weeks ago. And you lose a 2-1 game like this?
No.
It's not a good look, man.
Brad says, it blows my mind that the whole team has gone quiet. It's usually 1 or 2 guys, but a whole team? And T said, yeah, I can't even blame Dick Mountain. He did his job. He got out of trouble. He gave us a chance to win. Bad job by the Mets offense again.
Yeah. Rich Hill had 8 Ks in this game, man. You cannot blame the... I mean, it's hard to not blame it on him because he gave up the only 2 runs. But he certainly gave the Mets a chance to battle back. And at least put something on. You had, like I said, you had a runner on third 1 time in this game. That's on the offense. That's completely on the offense.
Sorry, we're so far behind. Jim said, good night. Good night, Jim.
Night, Jim. Thanks for popping in.
And Brad said, our pitchers have been keeping us in these games, but you're right, it's the offense. TD said, Andrew, start picking better Mets games to stream. Hello, Alrod.
What's up, Alrod?
Vegas wants a team. Let them take the Mets.
I don't think there are better games to stream. This was like the Mets game to stream.
I know.
I mean, it's against the Nationals. They don't have anybody. They got rid of Turner, Scherzer. You know, like, they don't have anybody anymore. There was like 8 players they dumped during the trade deadline. Who they had Soto and Baez. Or not Baez, Robles. Like, this is the series for the Mets to win. There are no other series. This is the one. And they still couldn't win it.
Sorry. Stanton hit a home run. Jason said, I hope you guys have a great day. We lost, but we need to hope and believe in God and nature, but I will see you guys later, all right? Thanks,
yes,
Jason.
I am going to start believing nature more than I believe in the Mets. Yes, you're right, nature.
Brad said, you got it. And B-Dub said, wow, the Giants rally in the 9th, coming to save the day.
See, that's what good
let's
teams
go.
do. That's what good teams do. They rally and they win games. Mets cannot do that. And Hayden said Don Smith is getting shipped this offseason.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, he had a terrible game tonight. He went 0 for 4, and he dropped the pop-up.
He seems like a nice person, but he's got to go. Like, he doesn't contribute to the team anymore.
I don't care if he seems like a nice person.
Well, that's what
he's a nice person.
I'm saying, like, he's got to get off the team.
If I can have all the roughest, toughest, worst people in the world on the Mets team, I would take them. I don't care as long as they win games. I don't care if he's a nice person.
Maybe I should say nice person. I feel like he was liked by the fans. I feel like he was a part of the Mets at one point. He's kind of nothing
fans will turn
now.
on you like that.
Well, he's not done anything, so he's got to go.
What's up, Travis?
Hey, Travis. Thanks for coming in. Awful, yes.
Man, you have no idea. This was a have-to-win game here for the Mets.
Beat-Up says 6-5 Braves, Flower home runs. All right. Oh, sorry, TD said, Lonzo, just smile. You get to watch baseball.
Yeah.
Baseball said, and the Mets lose again, brah. I'm sorry we're so far behind. Gio said, Hayden was so chill tonight, the most I've ever seen. Wow. Travis said, B-Dub says, Giants come back magic. No blood for Mets, I hope. And Travis says, since we are all suffering together, you, me, and Hayden should do a triple box on StreamYards one day. That would be very cool.
Yeah, I'm down.
That would be very cool, yeah.
I would love to do something
like a
that.
support group. But maybe that would be...
Yeah, that is like a support
That's
group.
what I'm saying. But maybe that would be the thing to turn it around. A lot of big Mets fans putting together, putting some good energy out. Bungie said at least one of the Mets on the team aren't bad, just seem lost. Yeah. Jason said, I'm going to calm down a bit, but keep up the good work. And Mets, I hope you win. I want to cry, but it's okay. I'm sorry, Jason. I think everyone gets it, and it sucks.
Yeah, it's rough, man. It's so rough.
Natso said, Stan home run in second deck, center field, 472 feet, 1-0 Yanks. I think I just saw Voight got a home run, too. Gio said, sorry, shit, I wasn't going to say it. Fuck, sorry.
There's entitled Yankees fans over here. Entitled Yankees fans!
Sorry, Gio said, we battle back. Baseball said, of course, darn Yanks. And Larry said, we should leave Alonso and Nimmo on the bench and bring others in a triple to replace the other 6.
If I died and I went to heaven and I was like, God, can I get into heaven? The only way I want to come in is for the Yankees lose. He'd be like, nope, you're going to hell. Because
What?
they can never lose.
Look, you don't have to bring the Yankees into.
I
Here
know,
we go.
I hate
TV says
it.
Yankees fans really pissed me off, Andrew. Bye, Jason.
I know, they do. They really piss me
Jason
off,
says,
too.
bye, TD, everyone. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said
He
anything.
said, yeah, I'd be down doing that. Hook me up.
Whatever,
Yeah.
that would be nice. That would be really fun to do. Jameson says, see you, Jason. Brad says, I'm glad I found you guys. I'll look for you again. Aloha, guys, until we meet again. Aloha,
Thank you
Brad.
so much, Brad,
Thank
for
you for
popping in.
being
We
here.
appreciate
Yes,
it.
thank you so much. Thank you for everyone for being here. I'm sorry I skipped over the comments. We're so far behind. I just scrolled down. Sorry.
So Erin doesn't care. She's a Yankees fan.
I
She skips all the
do.
comments.
Wow. Do you want me to go back?
No,
I'm sorry. I tried to pick some out as I was going through. I'm
no,
sorry.
it's hard. There's a lot coming in. So, guys, I think we're going to shut it down here. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. We might be back on for a Yankee stream tomorrow.
T said, I guess Yankees fans don't care what Mets fans have to say. No, I do care. I will go back through and start reading these.
They don't care.
It will take a long time.
I just said, yeah,
James
boy
says-
hit a home run to earn 2-0 Yanks.
Yes.
And Travis said, this was karma for beating Aaron in the home run derby.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. Had to beat
thanks,
somebody.
Travis.
Mets have to beat somebody in some kind of game, whether it be virtually or normal.
Yeah.
For fuck's sakes.
I'm so sorry, guys. This stinks for Mets fans. I can't believe it. I thought for sure they could come back, man.
Aaron will never know the pain. She'll never. I mean, maybe she will one day.
I don't wish that on me, Ricky Bobby.
And then I'll just be laughing in her face for 162 games. And Anto said, well, great stream as always, guys. I'm hoping that the Mets, you get back into this and get the offense back on track. See you guys next time. That's
Thank you, Naso.
very positive, Naso.
Yes.
Thank you for being so positive.
Thank you, Naso. Thanks. Thanks for always being here. And Larry says, I love your chat, not the other one that asks for money.
I don't think we
Thanks,
ever asked
Larry.
for money.
No, he said not the other one.
Oh,
he loves
oh,
our
oh.
chat.
Oh,
not
oh,
the other
oh.
one. Yeah. Thanks, Larry. Yeah. No, thanks. Yeah, I'm sorry. I wish, I don't know.
It is
I
what
wish
it is,
this was
guys. I
different.
mean, we're going to pop off here.
But
Like
thank
I
you
said-
guys, all you guys, for being here. You guys make it fun and enjoyable.
Yes.
And I know,
It makes it a lot more easy to deal with, talking with you guys, having fun, laughing, joking, which is the New York Mets team is just a laugh and a joke. So
it's a bad joke.
it's not a good one. But we appreciate you guys being
Yes.
here. We really do, man. It's
Yes.
like I said, you make it more enjoyable.
Yeah.
We're gonna pop off. We'll probably be back maybe tomorrow, if not definitely Sunday.
Yes.
We'll be back.
Yeah. Nasa says, hey, I'm trying to stay positive for you guys. You are, and you're doing great, Nasa. Same
Yes,
he was
Nasa,
saying,
you're
yeah.
very good.
Yeah.
Nasa. Thank you so much.
Yes.
You are like you know about Saber, so you're like the poster child of staying positive.
Right.
So we appreciate that.
Yes. All right. Oh, the phone's dying.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Okay.
So we're gonna head out of here.
Yes.
Again, thank you for everybody.
Yes,
thank
thank you
for the
guys
support.
so much. Seriously, thank you for all the support. Yeah.
If we're not back tomorrow, we will be back Sunday afternoon, I think, for the Mets game at 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
So, all right, guys, have a good night.
Have a
Stay
great night.
safe.
Yes.
And we will catch you later.
Yes. Thank you guys.
Peace.
Bye. Jason said, oh, one more thing before I go, Andrew. Do you believe we go? Okay. Let's make it through the home season. Let's go.
Peace.
Later.